Hi guys, MedievalFam7 here. I'm sorry about how long it's been since I did part 3 of this. I have actually wanted to do a part 4, but it's just because I was on the fence about whether or not I should have replayed the game and redone part 3 because of the problems DxTory has been giving me lately. I never noticed it till after I do the recordings. The recordings generally come out fine, but well, they record fine, but then they come out all laggy and choppy and the screen freezes at times. In part 2, it only happened really minorly at the start, and throughout the rest of the video there was the occasional bit of lag, but it was nothing that unbearable. But in part 3, there was a good 3 minutes worth of just screen freeze when I was playing the Evening League level itself, and I just cut that to black because I didn't want to hurt your eyes or anything. So, yeah, it really took the cake in part 3, and it just kind of sort of discouraged me a little. But I'm going to maybe just check after I've played the Homeworld first. I might stop recording and see how the recording looks, because I think apparently it's because I was using an outdated version of DxTory. Apparently like the newer version's more suited for Windows 10, so apparently that bug is quite common on earlier versions of DxTory. So I'm trying a new version right now to see if that'll work better. But more to the point, we're here with part 4 today. I'm actually really looking forward to playing this part because alongside Evening Lake, this is actually one of my other favourite homeworlds just because I really like it. It just looks really cool. It's quite a relaxing one really. It's just a nighttime one, sort of calm, and oh yeah, here we go, we're talking back again.
Spyro, I know you don't trust me, but I want to help you stop the Sorceress. There's a way to open a hidden portal to her lair, but it'll take some very strong magic.
Magic?
If you can find more of the dragon eggs, I think my magic will be strong enough to open the portal. I'll come find you when you have enough eggs, okay?
So now that she's nice all of a sudden, she feels no need to wear a very sinister looking cloak. But yeah, she's technically on her good side now, and she has got the hots for Hunter, so bestiality for the win and that. But what was I going to say just actually? Oh yeah, we can actually defeat the Sorceress now, but we're not going to. I might actually defeat the Sorceress after doing Agent 9's part, because if you, come think of it, yeah, there's another way to avoid paying money bags here, is by defeating the Sorceress before doing Agent 9's lab, because Agent 9's automatically free once you defeat the Sorceress, but now what I hear is actual cutscene before I do anything. But here we are in Evening League. I actually love this level soundtrack. I remember I used it in one of my Y2Ps back in, I think it was either 2014 or 2015. I used it in a Bottom Y2P Parade. I don't know if any of you know the TV show Bottom or what even Y2Ps are, but I have a separate channel where I make Y2Ps, and I remember I used this soundtrack for the intro, but I believe there's 6 serpents on the walls, is there? Yeah, there is. Well, some sort of serpent mural. But yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to playing this particular version because as I'm playing on the emulator, and as you may know from watching previous parts, I downloaded the Great Hits version. So, apart from this level, yeah, the Evening Lake soundtrack still plays to the Midnight Mountain, sorry. Midnight Mountain soundtrack still plays to Midnight Mountain in the PAL version, but all the levels within Midnight Mountain just recycle the soundtracks from Sunshine Springs levels. Apart from Desert Ruins for some reason. Yeah, but they just recycle the soundtracks from Sunshine Springs levels in this homeworld. So, Cloud Spires goes to Haunted Tombs. I'm trying to remember all these levels names. And Seashell Shore goes to Crystal Islands, and Molten Crater goes to Dino Mines. But I'm really looking forward to hearing actual soundtracks in this version of the game, because I know I actually like Haunted Tombs' actual soundtrack. And the Skybox's level looks really nice. Is it reused from Dark Passage? It looks a lot like it. Also, another thing I was going to mention is, it's this point in the game where you'll start to notice things are noticeably starting to become, like, not finished. Because this part of the game was more rushed than the rest of it. Saki. I'm gonna sack you. Saki ho. Saki is so tacky. Yeah, that island up there, that actually... I always noticed that when I was younger, actually. I always wondered what on earth was up there and why we could never reach it. But apparently, that wasn't actually meant to be there. I think... I can't remember what it was, but apparently one of the creators of the game was on holiday at the time or something, and the people who they left it in hands with didn't handle it the way they were meant to, and they didn't manage to edit it out of the game before its release, so it's just sort of put out of reach so people couldn't reach it. But for some reason you can actually reach it through a hack, and there is something up there. There's just 4 lives. And of course I don't know how to use Game Shark, so I wouldn't know how to get up there. But it's not only that, but I think that's originally where the super bonus round portal was meant to be, but they actually just left it over there in this version. And once you complete all the levels, actually no, scratch that, once you've gotten all the eggs and the gems, there's meant to be a swirly that was meant to fly you up there, and then you'd be able to access it that way, but now they changed it in the final version. Oh yes, more egg thieves, awesome. Oh wait, once we've actually defeated the Sorceress, I think we get a confrontation with Moneybags. Who's like, "Don't worry, Spyro, I won't be needing any more of your money." So yeah, I think I haven't really. Oh, have actually. I did pay for all the people who I managed to hack my way into their portals eventually, just to see their cutscenes. So I probably will get a lot of money turned back from them. Because now I actually managed to get into levels without paying Moneybags, but I ended up paying Moneybags anyway just to see their cutscene. So. Right, let's see if we go. Oh, that's Haunted Tomb there. That's actually my favourite level from this Homeworld. Haunted Tomb and Dino Mines. Because I actually kind of prefer Molten Crater going to Dino Mines. I just think Molten Crater fits the level very well. They have the soundtrack's kind of fitting, I gotta admit. I just prefer Molten Crater soundtrack. But the very start of the soundtrack that goes to Dino Mines' version, I think sounds a little like Sunny Villa. But yeah, I just completed this game recently on my PS1, and yeah, I just heard all the Sunshine Spring levels, but I'm glad to be playing it on the Great Sets version. I'm glad I have the opportunity to, and I have an emulator. But apparently when you download it on PSN, which I can't do because you can't download PS1 games on PS4, and I don't have a PS3, but apparently the version you download on that is the US Great Sets version, so I guess that's just something they fixed, or either it's the PAL version or they fixed the music thing. Apparently it's just... I only read up, someone said it was fixed on PSN, but I'm just assuming that's because it's the US ISO. And why can't I keep up with you? He's got an egg, he's not got gems this one. I think the ones in Super Bonus Round hold lots of gems and loot, don't they? Come on! I'm taking a huge risk here, almost falling. Can breathe fire on him yet? No. Dun 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 dun. Wow! I like that soundtrack, it's really cool. Also, this is the only homeworld, like the actual hub world itself, that you can actually die in, like, well... You can die in the other homeworlds if you break the laws of the game and you use the summon air glitch and go out the boundaries and kill yourself that way. But you're not supposed to die in the first 3 levels, but you can actually die just by simply falling off a ledge in this level or falling into that pink lava or goo, whatever it is. Right, I'm going to really concentrate on this now because I'm losing my sense of direction right now. Oh! Breathe fire already! I pressed circle! There we go. Freaking hell. That never usually takes me that long. Myken, what really weird names there are in this homeworld. Myken, Ramekin, ho ho. Oh no, I'm so embarrassed I coughed up a butterfly. So there's a weird glitch that can happen behind this Desert Ruins portal, which I saw some other people do. I think I discovered it myself first, and then I noticed other people looked it up. But oh yes, I remember I saw someone else using it to actually access that not Super Bonus Round, to that hidden island up there. I was kind of sad to think it was only just life that was up there, because I thought there'd be something like special up there when I was younger, but when you're younger your mind does sort of wander. And I think the fact that I have Asperger's sort of made me like wander more, because my mind tends to wander a lot, and I just sort of went onto a homeworld on my own in that a lot of the time. And Dino Mines is actually one level that I was kind of bad for getting over imaginative about, because I used to always imagine like defeating dinosaurs in my head, and quite often when I was at school, I'd quite often like imagine certain areas in the playground was an Agent 9 segment, and I was shooting and I was shooting the dinosaurs, and there was different colours other than green and blue. I was shooting red ones and that as well. But yeah, if you go under here, he sort of really spasms, and he sort of responds to falling, and he just sort of automatically just sort of teleports to a different part of well, he could be hovering under here 1 minute and automatically he's over here bumping off this wall and slides along. It's a really hair standing on edge sort of glitch. There we go, see, I could just sort of slide you along, but I think the way the person did it, it sort of made him fly back and bump off the wall, so he went high enough to reach the island. But yeah, we're not going to go in Desert Ruins yet. I think, yeah, there's a reference to Lara Croft in that level. And I used to think it was Jennifer Saunders who played Tara, but I don't think it is actually, but I just thought she sounded a little bit like her. See, it's just, there's more islands like that one up there. Like here, we get an egg from 2 islands, but there's just one that's out of reach. And Billy, oh! I can't remember. Oh, I'll need to see Jacksepticeye's Let's Play, because I remember he quite often says, "Screw you, Billy!" and all that. So I have watched Jacksepticeye's Let's Play this, but I can't remember if he said, made that reference to Billy when he got that egg. Also, I'm doing okay for health. So again, this is another homeworld with just 400 gems. I could have sworn the homeworlds, as well as levels within them, added on an extra 100 gems per homeworld run. Like, I thought like in World 2 you'd have 500 gems, in World 3 you'd have 600 gems, and in World 4 you'd have 700. But that's just the levels within them that go up 100 gems per homeworld. Also, yes, those gems are pretty hidden behind. I think I was a gold gem, not sure. And again, I like the look of this portal. you see the serpent over the top of it. That's like I mentioned in the previous part, they never did that in Spyro 2. Like they never gave the levels themselves a portal relating to the level. They just gave them like all the same portal with a different little pattern on it. Oh, I just love collecting the items in this game. It's just so satisfying to pick up all the gems and that. I'm wondering because I've played all the classic Spyro ones now. I might replay. Sorry, I didn't say that right. I might replay. No, shut up, Steven. Speak properly. I have already played all the classic Spyros with commentary on my channel now. I've done long plays of all three of them as well. But I feel like I could possibly redo Spyro 1 because I was like technically still blind at the time because I never played that one growing up as a child, so I didn't have a lot to commentate when playing it. But I might redo it and try and commentate it better. But I was also thinking, I actually got A Hero's Tale a while back when I was in the Sea Exchange shop when I was in Inverness, and I still haven't played it yet, so I wonder if I could do a blind let's play of Spyro A Hero's Tale, if you would be keen on that. Spyro, I've got a special task for Zoe. Yeah, I've got a special task for Zoe. Just imagine her getting in there and fighting all those Bugbots. For Sparks, meet me back here later. And oh god, actually, I remember this boss being particularly hard. I remember in my long play I had a hard time with it, and I think I edited it out all my other attempts. But I think when I played it the other day, I did it in one go, defeating the Centipede boss. I think I must have just got lucky though. I've been getting quite lucky at this Homeworld lately, because I remember a lot of the levels in this Homeworld. This one is particularly hard, this Homeworld, because the levels are just very challenging, really. It's a good last Homeworld for that reason. It's because the levels are very challenging, and the fact that you can actually die in this Homeworld. And I'm kind of dreading the Super Bonus Round, because I think some of the... I don't think I've actually played the Super Bonus Round lately. I keep, like, ending the game before playing it. But I remember there's a skateboard park in the Super Bonus Round that's really difficult. Haunted Tomb, there's one particular challenge in that level that I really don't like, and that's the hover... what's it called? You may enter the championship round. It's something championship. The cannon. He'll mention it when you're there, but there's some sort of championship you do there, and it's like really. It's like you do it with these cannons, but they hover cannons. It's just a really annoying challenge. I remember you do there. But I think I got lucky again with that lately, and I ended up not dying on my first attempt.
You did it, Spyro. You found enough of the dragon eggs for me to unlock the portal. Once I've opened it, you can confront the sorceress whenever you're ready. But be careful. She'll be expecting you.
Yeah, well, just because it's convenient for you that I could defeat the sorceress now, it doesn't mean I'm going to do it. I mean, bitch, I've got lots of money to earn to pay for them bitches. Sorry. Sorry, that's my vulgar segment. And I think there's an egg on this little island here. Yes, it is. Very well tucked away at the side. Eevee! I think he did make a reference to Eevee there. That's two references to Jacksepticeye in one video. Well, not so much a reference to Jacksepticeye, because it's just mostly because he played Eevee. But yeah, you know Eevee, the Exister bot. Or Eevee Hammond, is that her name? Eevee Hammond from V for Vendetta. I like to think of names relating to the dragons in this game. There's a couple I've overlooked so far, like in previous parts, where I was thinking, oh damn it, I wish I made a reference to that person here. For example, in part 1, where I got an egg called Jason, and I think I said it already, but I wish I made a reference to Heavy Rain, and when I got it, I wish I went like, Jason, Jason. Oh, actually, I think, yeah, Harbour Speedway is in this Homeworld. And yeah, Harbour Speedway is... The soundtrack that goes to Harbour Speedway plays to every Speedway in the PAL version. But it's the actual soundtrack to Harbour Speedway in this version. So yeah, we'll hear that in this version no matter what. And I don't think I explained that very well, but hopefully you get the general idea. Oh, else that's fine. Am I missing a gem down there? Oh no, I'm not. Oh wait, I missed an area down here. Bow, bow, bow. Such cool music. And I just realised I'll have to backtrack to Harbour Factory to do Agent 9 segment again. Because, well, not again, for the first time. Budget. We still got, I think we've got 4 eggs now, but we still got one more to get, but we can't get it right now. We have to wait until... Oh no, it is 5 out of 5, but there's a bonus one we get once we defeat the Sorceress. Well, it's titled Egg for Sale, I think, but I can't remember the name that's inside it. I remember, like, the one that's in the Sorceress's staff just has a very regular common name. You'd think it would have a very special name to be so powerful and worthy of being in her staff and that, but I think it's just something as simple as George or something like that. Like, it's a very basic name. And is there... Oh, there's no treasure on this island. Oh well, never mind, I think I've got the... Oh wait, no, I never checked over Agent 9's area yet, have I? Yeah, I completely overlooked that. When bears dance. I remember there's a cutscene here called like the dancing bear. That's it. 400 out of 400 M's. Awesome. Oh, I kind of want to play this game from start again. Like, on my own, of course. I'm not going to instantly restart this Let's Play when I'm done. It's just because I just like this game. I could happily play it over and over. Because it's just a lot of fun, really. And I was just watching briefly watching a Let's Play of me playing Spyro 2 again. And I kind of want to replay that as well. But not for the channel, of course. But, because I've already replayed it. But, we might as well just free him now, I guess.
Well, well, Spyro, look what I have here. It's a life-size Space Monkey action figure, complete with a fully operational laser. I'd love to
laser
him, but the Sorceress seems to think he's a menace.
Dennis the Menace, and yeah, I remember, yeah, Agent 9's pretty funny, actually. Bit wacko-jacko, but that's kind of what I like about him. But his segments are annoying. Like, his level itself's a bit... It's not so much it's hard, it's just a bit boring in my opinion. No, it's not that boring, it's just, he feels very slow to play as. And, his segment never used to be fun in Fire Extractor, in my opinion. But I found it a lot more enjoyable once I discovered the skill point I never knew about before until just a couple of years ago. So, yeah, I'll just let him free now. Wow, that's a lot of money. Look, I'm getting all that back from your...
You've always had a weakness for
fasten.
helping silly little creatures, haven't you, Spyro? Oh, well, I suppose there couldn't be any harm in letting
Yeah,
him
we're just a
out.
fat creature.
Could there?
I don't know. I suppose he could have still harmed you from inside the cage. I mean, look at how open that cage is, and he's just got a laser gun which could easily just beam right through one of the gaps. The dancing bear, yeah, there we go, and yeah, again we get, yeah, yes, again we get the black bar. Sorry. I smell a rhino!
Hey, Spyro! Ooh, say, you ever see a bear dance? No.
No!
It's your lucky day. Check this out. Answer, isn't it? Not much stamina, though. Too bad. I had a lot more ammo left. Anyway, I heard all about how you've been fighting the Sorceress and her armies and kicking all that butt, and I just wanted to say, huzzah! Yippee! Woohoo! Wish I could stay, but my homeworld's been overrun by Rhinox since I've been captured. If you happen to see the Sorceress, tell her I'll be giving her dancing lessons real soon. Know what I mean? You bet.
Time to kick some Sorceress butt! I'm pretty sure he says that soon. I wonder if the style of Agent 9, was that sort of the idea where they got for Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank? Because he just gives me that sort of Ratchet vibe just from how he looks, and the fact he's got like the laser gun and everything. It's quite surprising how different those two games are. Like, when playing Ratchet and Clank on my Let's Plays, I thought they'd be rather similar, Spyro and Ratchet and Clank, but no, like, Ratchet and Clank's much more difficult and advanced and everything, but I think this is probably aimed more at a younger audience, like Spyro and that, but even though I still really like Spyro, I know, well, I am a young audience, I guess. I'm young-minded. Right, before I head back to evening, no, actually, no, you need to play Agent 9's level before you go back and do the Fire Extractor mission, because they believe that their, the safety of their actual world is more important than the safety of other worlds, because they're very selfish that way. So, can we not read what's on there? No, we can't. Okay, never mind. It's weird how it's always just a picture of a face on a board, but somehow there's a message inside it from the Sorceress. Right, I'm just going to stop recording for a second to see how this recording's going so far, because I don't want to progress further with being all jittery. Hang on. Everything looks very tickety-boo. I think that either I have gotten a fixed version of the Xtoria, or I've just gotten lucky. But yeah, everything looks just fine. And the frame rate looks very good. Like, it looks very smooth actually, but that's all I have to really say. So let's just get on with Agent 9's lab, and I really love the music to Agent 9's level, come think of it. So I can't wait to hear that. And luckily in the PAL version we get it too, so... down, 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 down. Oh yes, and the Professor returns in his level.
What was that? Did you see a Rhinoc? I thought I saw a Rhinoc. Ooh, take it from me, Spyro. Never spend a week in a cage. Next thing you know, your whole island will be knee-deep in Rhinocs. Well, gotta go. Mr. Laser Blaster and I have a whole lot of work to do.
Yeah, something tells me it wasn't the fact you were locked in a cage for the week that made you crazy. You look like you were long gone before that. But Yeah, I remember in this level when I was young when I used to play it, I used to find his one very interesting to explore, because there's quite a couple, I guess you could say hidden areas. Well, at the time, they seemed more hidden. They're actually pretty obvious now. But I remember there was a couple of balloons tucked in at the side up in the air in this level, and quite often if you're missing gems, you don't know where to find them, because a lot of the time they're just sort of hidden right up in the air as balloons. So you have to explore all over the place with his aim view or some kind. But yeah, the professor is in this level. He was in Spyro 2 as a main character, but he's only in Agent 9's level in this game.
Ah, Agent 9, my favorite pupil.
Ah, Agent
Welcome
9.
back to my island laboratory. I'm afraid Rhinox have taken over the whole island. Perhaps you could stop them before they destroy all my research.
I must have had some sort of experience with this level a lot when I was younger, because I just somehow find that quote very memorable. That Agent 9 one. Also, it's the same voice actor who plays the professor in this version of the game, and that is actually understandable because it's the same person who plays the professor who plays Spyro, I believe. So, well, yeah, because he sounds a lot like SpongeBob, and it's actually the same person who plays SpongeBob that plays Spyro. So here we are in Agent 9's level. He's very hard to turn around, actually, when you turn him back and that, but he's okay to control, but I just feel like, I don't know, he just doesn't aim very well. And also, he doesn't have a double... Actually, no, come think of it, nor does Spyro. He doesn't have double jump either. I believe, actually, I can't remember. I think you get a skill point for destroying all these pineapples. But yeah, let's just talk to him.
Oh, it'll be just like old times. Try shooting these dummies to get warmed up. But, be careful. I think a Rhinoc might be hiding among them.
I see a Rhinoc! Oh, so shoot all the dummies. So shoot lots of you then. Okay, then. Oh, circle the shoot. I believe, yeah. Oh, yeah. Later on we get these all, bombs that look like mini planets that we have to throw at these pineapples. We can't shoot them right now, but I believe you get a skill point for destroying all the pineapples, and I also think there's a gem inside each one. And that's the fodder in this level. Annoying little... Oh, I'm conveniently got that one. But annoying little potions. A lot of the time, I always remember they never spawn to being shot. Those little potions. Like, I clearly do shoot them, but they just don't react to it. Also, yes, we can't open that chest right now. We need to come back with a bomb. So technically, you don't actually have to use your aiming view right now. You can actually just go around randomly just shooting all the targets. You don't have to be very tactical about it, just make sure you shoot them all. And yeah, it's quite clear which one the Rhinoc hidden behind. He's not very well hidden. And, is he gonna pop up? Yeah, he did pop up, okay. Oh, this music's so groovy, I love it. Bow, 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 bow. Also, something that's definitely worth mentioning is I think this is actually the last level in the game with the Rhinocs in it. You know, considering the Rhinocs are meant to be the main antagonist enemies in the game, like it's more centered around Rhinocs. They're our main enemy in that. But yeah, this is the last level of Rhinocs in the game. There's no Rhinocs in Haunted 2. Well, there is actually, come think of it. There's little mummy Rhinocs, but that's about it. They're very brief in Haunted 2. It's other than that, it's just little like mummy dogs or something like that, dog statues, and these weird giant earth shapers. I think the earth shapers came back in Haunted 2. Maybe I'll just talk to him now.
A vast number of Rhinocs are waiting to ambush us as soon as I lower this force field. I expect they'll keep coming until you shoot the red panic button next to the door where they come out.
We'll just keep the laser defense up, then no one will dare try to harm us again. All for one, and one for one because I'm a coward. I'm running away. Oh shit, sorry. I keep forgetting to circle the shit. We play too much medieval lately, I keep thinking circles jump. It sounds so goofy in this level. Oh yeah, you have to shoot the red panic button. Die! No more Rhinocs, please. No. Okay, that one never mind. Now, is there any balloons up here yet? I thought there was balloons in this area. Ah, there is. Ah, Agent 9, my favourite pupil. Very biased. You shouldn't get a job as a teacher if you show favouritism. That's something they do not. That's something they frown upon in the industry. Oh, purple gems. You can tell that they struggle to make this level big, so they fit in a lot of high-value gems. Ah! Where, bro? I remember this level used to be really hard when I was younger. It was mostly like the last bit before the last laser defense room where we have to actually get in, like, to see the professor before he gives us our egg. I remember I just really struggled to get past those Rhinocs there because I just couldn't aim at them right and they kept shooting at me and I kept dropping the bombs I was holding and I just wasn't very tactful and all that. But, wow! So we don't really get any gems for Rhinox because they're mostly just part of challenges in the game, and also because they keep respawning. Just like the ninjas from Pirate Factory, they don't give you gems. Well, not all of them anyway. I think there's a building in this room too. Yeah, there is. So I've played it so much now, I actually remember where the balloons are. I remember when I was younger, I just sort of searched all over the place for them. I always missed some gems in this level. Down, 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 down. Oh, this music is just so groovy, I love it. I'm thinking a third boss. I can't remember what the name of the boss is, but I think there's a slight hint of that tune in that boss soundtrack.
These indicators show that a bunch of Rhinox are hiding behind the display screen. I'll switch on the view pedestal, and you shoot them as they attack. I recommend using your sniper mode.
That's bad information, because I remember I used to find it hard to use my sniper mode because I couldn't look all around me, whereas if you just use your normal mode, you could just sort of shoot all over the place and you could see all your surroundings. But this level is the only level you really get a choice of looking at from his back view, and it's the only level you can actually move around in an actual same style as Spyro does. I think in every other level you play as Agent 9, you're constantly in sniper mode. You have no choice to use it in this mode or sniper mode. Apart from in Haunted Tomb, you see more from like a bird's eye view. You don't use the sniper mode there.
You cleared them out.
But you're kind of forced to use sniper mode in Pirate Factory and Dino Mines.
I have a feeling the Rhinox haven't been keeping it too clean.
I have a feeling that the Rhinox stuffed some birds in there. Well, or something like that. This is later on, like, I hope there's no more birds left in there, something like that. Like, once we defeat this first set of birds, he, like, switches on something, says, I hope no birds got stuck in there. I remember these birds' faces used to scare me when I was younger, especially when they flew towards you, but I just remember they had such a very scary looking face, because they look so angry. Angry birds.
Just as I thought, the machine room is overrun with birds.
Birds!
To target the birds in their nests, you'll want to use sniper mode. Then zoom in for pinpoint accuracy.
He sounds like Professor Farnsworth, is that name from Futurama? He sounds a little bit like him when he said birds. He just kind of reminded me of him. Okay. You'll want to use sniper mode. Why do you keep recommending sniper mode to me? I mean, like, am I ever allowed to just use this mode? I mean, God, I'm forced to use sniper mode in every freaking level. I'll get no choice in the matter. And, like, what was the point even offering this as a mode? I mean, in this level, it's the only one we actually get to play completely open world, whereas the rest of it's all in third person. Oh, and I just shot that one back then. I didn't mean to shoot that one. Well, I meant to eventually, but I didn't mean to shoot it at that exact second. They look very funny though when you actually shoot them. They just immediately go all naked, and their faces look completely different too. It's like they lose part of their head. They look more adorable when you hit them. Like they're like, eh!
Nice work, Agent 9. I'm not sure if this is a bird egg or dragon egg. What do you think?
Well, you're stupid. That looks nothing like a bird egg. Bleh. What kind of that looks like this? Bleh.
Well, I can switch the gravitonometric
Vomit.
generator back on. I hope no birds
The
got in there.
gravitonometric. I hope no birds got in there. Yeah, see, I remember he said that at some point. Ah, figures. It looks like a giant kettle. Okay. It looks a little bit like, what's it called? Shade Oasis. This little area here. I don't know why it reminds me of it. It's not that much more difficult. Just double the amount of birds. Half of them fly, which are still easy to aim at anyway. So just not a huge difference difficulty. Just shoot all the ones up in the air, and then the rest of it's exactly the same difficulty. If you shoot one that's already in a nest, one of the ones that are currently flying will fly into a nest. So yeah, it's really not much difference in difficulty, apart from the fact there's just more of them to shoot. I don't think I even find this part like difficult when I was younger. I just used to be scared of how the birds looked. Why? Why? I think if you actually go in near them, so hang on.
Clear, and it smells better in here already.
What, full of dead corpses of birds?
Outside, where I expect we'll find some Rhinox wearing armor. You'll need a more powerful weapon to defeat them.
Oh yeah, that's the little planet-looking bomb things he's meaning. Also, what does it mean it smells better in here already? It's full of dead bird corpses. I mean, God, you really are a mad professor. I mean, you must really be a necrophiliac of some kind. Wouldn't want to be locked in the basement with you when you have all your drills out. down, down. I know that's pretty deep the way I said that. For kids' games, if there's any kids watching, sorry. I don't think there's any balloons in here, is there? No. We'll search thoroughly for any gems. I hope, like, in my first attempt here, I'll get all the gems. but I probably won't. I always find myself having to look back further for more gems. And oh wait, yeah, come think of it, I'll need to go back anyway because there was a chest near the start where I needed a bomb to open, but we don't get the bombs till later in level. And the professor can wait. Oh, there's another one of those chests up there. This part over here, I remember when I was younger, I like really struggled to get past that part. It's because once they notice you, they just fire at you constantly. Look. Okay, no, okay. Well, the camera angle's not focusing on them right. Also, I remember like I always skip this part in this level because I just could never figure out a way past it. I don't think you actually need to do this part to complete this level, but we will obviously to get into the bonus round. But I've had a glitch that's happened to me from time to time in this part where it comes up saying you already have this egg when I don't. Like when I haven't collected this egg already in the game, but it still says you already have this egg. And I'm pretty sure I've had a glitch one time where I actually saw the egg hidden behind the island over there. Like, I can't remember what happened, but I think I really don't know how I saw it. I think I either landed on one of the boats or something like that, and it was sort of swirling around, and I need to wind up anyways. I can't remember, but I remember I saw an egg, like where the egg's located before it flies out of the boat, and it looks like it's hidden behind one of the islands over there. But yeah, I also could never figure out how to get past it when I was younger because I didn't think to actually aim this bomb over the force field to hit this actual switch. Also, I think I need to stand back a bit more. Yeah, I have no choice but to throw it once I've actually started to try and get a lock on. It didn't make a noise there when I got a good lock on. When it goes green, it usually goes like it makes a weird noise. I think in the last room, just these yellow chests you open up, you could tell they sort of just tried to cram 700 gems in a small level because in the last room you get like a dun 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 out of just these yellow chests. You get like several 10 gems coming out of one yellow chest. Oh god, there's quite a few of these big ones. Yeah, they really tried to keep this level short. Oh yeah, I'll need to make sure to get that skill point for defeating all these threatening pineapples. Need to destroy all of them. Oh yeah, I think there's... Oh, I missed that. There's a couple of balloons here. Good, yeah, you could just shoot the bottle and that counts as bursting the balloon. Yeah, we'll just get a challenge out of the way while we're here. With the yellow Rhinox in their boats. You get an egg for doing this challenge, but it's actually a very simple one. Like, there's no trigger to start this challenge. We don't get the professor starting, like, sitting here, talking to us about our objective of what we have to do here, and then he'll give us an egg for doing it. The Rhinox are just sort of sitting here in their boats, and, not Rhinox we've seen in the level so far. Like, they don't look the same. These ones are yellow and don't appear to be wearing any clothes. Inappropriate! Okay, need to... Oh, can you bomb them? No, okay, you can't. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, if you manage to get round there, you can actually see the egg sitting on an island there. And, oh, why ain't you moving? You could play him, that just made it easy target. I always remember this part was ridiculously easy. It was just far too simple. Just out in the open like that. And yeah, the last one doesn't crash straight away. It sort of spirals out of control and then knocks out the last egg. There we go, we have it again! You already have this egg. I do not. Tony. The weakest link is Tony. 116? Looks like toothpaste, that were. I've not seen any water in Spyro that looks like toothpaste in Spyro 1. All the other water looks like water. So you can just tell this one isn't swimmable. And you can tell which flowers are part of the skybox because they don't look at 3D, they look pretty 2D. Let's just get out here now and destroy all the pineapples. And think of it. But yeah, that glitch happened again. It said I already have this egg when I don't. And it only ever seems to happen on the emulator. It didn't happen when I played on the PS1. Oh crap. Oh no, don't you dare swap me. Aye, shoot me. Okay, I'll just need to be tactful here. I'll probably do fine here. It's more when I was younger I just struggled with this. Ding-a-bum-bum-boom. Might as well just complete this level for Professor so he'll stop nagging me to come over here to see what he wants me to do next for him when I'm clearly still doing stuff. Alright, just try and keep out of eye contact with the Rhinox so they won't notice me.
Just a few more enemies left.
Oh, sure,
you
can
do it.
Yeah, Shimmy. You can do it. Please don't jinx it. Let's see. Oh, frick. Why am I getting so confused with all the buttons? No, move it. See, I can't jump out of the way straight after throwing a bomb because it takes a while to actually respond to... There we go! There we go, he wouldn't let me move there straight after throwing the bomb, so it's pretty hard to time it. I'll need more bombs. Oh gosh, I haven't shot that yet. Oh, that's how you zoom in, okay. The bomb is mine. blow shit up. Oh, there we go. I kind of wonder. I actually no. The professor can wait. I'm gonna backtrack to the beginning of the level and get everything else first before completing it. I'm just really enjoying his music. I actually have the soundtrack on my iPod, and I remember I do quite often listen to it when I'm like traveling on the train and that. Am I the only one who actually sometimes prefers soundtrack from video games than actual songs you get these days? Like about half of my playlist on my iPod is actually music from video games. I was going to say Spyro soundtracks, but I'm like, no, it's not just Spyro soundtracks. But yeah, I listen to soundtrack in Haunted Tomb and Fire Factory and Charmed Ridge a lot. It does fit level very well. It does sound like a very electronic soundtrack. But yeah, we're going to be returning to Fireworks Factory after this level, but his mission's a bit annoying, Fireworks Factory. I remember that Junkrat was pretty much the only thing I didn't like about the level, even though that was like one of my favourite levels in the game. From this Homeworld, I'd say my favourite level is probably Haunted Tomb, because it is pretty cool. And I think the music really complements it in this version, but I don't know, I don't really think that Cloud Spires really was very good. It didn't go well with it, in my opinion, but they kind of had no choice, because I think it was either a glitch or a time constraint thing that they just had to reuse the soundtracks in the PAL version, but because they had more time for the Greatest Hits version, they added the extra soundtracks. Really not sure, but apparently it was just due to time constraints or something like that. It was a glitch, apparently. Yay, skill point! Got all the pineapples. And that's not the last chest, I believe, but yeah, we've still got 3 more of these bombs. So I think we'll be able to take out those 2 remaining Rhinox, and if we have 1 left over, I think there's only 1 more of those chests. Oh, I don't need any more of those. It's very hard to aim at, those freaking balls. I wish you'd run faster. I've noticed if you, like, press R2 and then run sideways, that tends to make you run faster. Bow, bow, bow. But R2 I mean R1, so I always get confused with the R sticks. R sticks. That's kind of what it sounded like I said there. Down, down, down. This looks a little bit like Metropolis, this room. Not sure. I was saying it looked like Shade Oasis earlier. But yeah, you could tell they sort of had an interest in science fiction Insomniac games. Also, it just dawned on me why they call themselves Insomniac games, because it says in any credits of Ratchet & Clank, the Insomniacs or something like that, because they stay up all night making these games, something like that. But more to the point, I think this sort of triggered their interest in making Ratchet & Clank series, because it definitely feels very sci-fi, Agent 9's level. So I think that's kind of when they decided to branch onto new stuff after this game, because I think it's because they struggled to, I think they said they struggled to just come up with more content for Spyro because they ran out of ideas for him. But people are still having hope that it will be a remake of the original Spyros. To be honest, I kind of live in that hope too, because I really want to see a remake of the original Spyros. I'd like to like just play a new gen version of the original Spyros, like play it just like the originals, and possibly like earn trophies for it in PS4 and that. See what sort of trophies you earn for it. Like, would you earn a bronze trophy every time you would get what would be a skill point in this version?
Thank you very much for saving my laboratory. Now I can resume thinking.
Now I can resume thinking. You'd think he'd be a bit more grateful than that. He just sort of didn't give a very long gratitude sort of thanks. He was like, thank you very much, I want to think now, bye. Rowan. I can't think for a reference there. Rowan. Rowan again too. See what I mean? Just a simple yellow chests make the whole dun 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 thing here. Hopefully I've got all the gems. I always seem to miss 1 or 2 whenever I play this level. Exactly! Once again I've missed a couple of gems, but... Oh, I'm missing some up in the sky? Oh, I didn't know there's balloons here. God, there's quite a couple missing. Well, at least they're right next to me, so I don't have to backtrack too far. For goodness sake, burst already! There we go. I'm trying to zoom out. Okay, I'll need to move to a different position for this one. Ah, for crying out loud. Bing, bam, bam, bam. Fine. Oh, finally. Just shoot the bottle or shoot the string. Doesn't matter, I'll still pop the balloon. I'll pop you, silly. Oh, yay! Completed Agent 9's level now. And oh! You can make him run on the spot. How did that work? Yeah! Doing the moonwalk. Bye bye, Professor SpongeBob. Time to fulfill my new destiny in Fireworks Factory. Fulfill my new mission. I remember I actually used to get very hair-ripping outingly frustrated with the Agent 9 segment in Fire Factory, mostly because it's a very long challenge to do, and you can be almost done with it, and if you die, you start the challenge from the very beginning. You don't just start from the previous point. There's actually 2 phases to it. Like, once you get to the end of the area, actually I'll just mention it when we're there. I might re-mention it when we're there in case you skipped that part, but when you reach the very end of the area, then you have to backtrack again and kill more of the Rhinox, because during your time navigating through the area, one of the ninjas assassined up a handle to a stick of dynamite, so you have to go back to save him and kill more ninjas. But even if you're on that second phase and you die, you start from the very first phase again, and it used to take me like half an hour to do that part, or up to an hour at times really, but hopefully it won't take me as long this time. But here we are, going to backtrack through Fire Factory again, and I think actually when rewatching back through my Let's Play of Fire Factory, I think there was actually a couple of gems I noticed I missed, and I was sort of face palming thinking, damn it Stephen, why did you not notice those gems? And I think I remember where they are. They were next to a pillar underneath the first bridge. Like, you go through the underneath the first bridge, over the bridge, and then turn to the left. There's like a left pillar where I missed some gems. Back with the cool music again. Oh, soundtrack. Boom, 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 boom. It's left here. Yeah, I did. I missed the red gem. I noticed I missed 3 chests here, and even after I got them, there were still some I missed. Figures. Right, before I continue, I just want to check this recording's still going fine. Sorry guys, yeah, it looks fine. I'm just getting really paranoid now, but yeah, it was again very smooth. But yeah, we're just about to do Agent 9 segment now. Kinda nervous because I'm on camera. I'll probably get unlucky for change. Usually I always seem to do well on camera, and then I'm not as fortunate on camera. But I'm just gonna have a quick browse, see if there's any gems I did miss since I'm pretty sure I got everything. But I'll hold down. Yeah, it looks like I have got all of them because I'm holding down the back buttons right now, and Sparks isn't pointing out anywhere. So yeah, I'll just skim past all those enemies because there's not much point defeating them. I really wish I actually could figure a way to get to that hidden area with a new life, because apparently you can do it this way by jumping in between these boxes, but I could just never get this glitch to work. You sort of like, yeah, you get like a weird halt glitch because I'm not actually pressing jump, but apparently you can sort of glitch out to make yourself sort of just go flying. But I just don't know how to get it to work because apparently if you just keep spasming next to the box like this, you just sort of shoot up in the air, and then you can sort of jump down through one of the pillars that's on this building here, and then you'll land inside the cave with the life, which is actually right underneath here. But I just don't know how to get to it. I don't even know, like, were they originally going to put a breakable wall there, but they just didn't remove it? Like, they didn't remove the island in Midnight Mountain? It's really weird, but yeah, there is actually a life under there, which does count towards getting a new life when you get it. Like, once you pick up, you get a new life. So I don't know why they removed it. It's kind of silly. Even though it is very hard to get game over in this game, because you do get a lot of lives. But then again, I have gotten game overs in this game, like,
Hey,
not too long ago.
I'm helping a kid called Handle recover some secret rocket plans the Sorceress stole. You know I'm always ready to kick some Rhinoc booty.
Booty! He always has some sort of reference to bums, like kick some Rhinoc butt and booty and all that. But I didn't realise the convenience of me saying butt there, but I actually only died in this recently because there was a glitch with Turn Charmed Ridge, and it kept constantly getting me killed in that over and over, so I got a game over then. I don't generally like get a game over out of like playing it properly, but yeah, let's just start the game now. Hi, Agent 9! I think he kind of, yeah, forces us to talk to him. Yeah.
Behind those doors are some pretty scary ninjas. I bet you could use your sharpshooter skills to take them out. Remember, press the circle button to shoot, and use L1 and R1 to dodge left and right.
Left and white? Wouldn't you say weft and white or something like that? I just feel like they don't get all the R's like W's. Like, you would say doors rather than doors. Like, behind those doors are some pretty scary ninjas. I bet, see, like, this is, I would be scary ninjas, but it's scary ninjas. And also, if you're not bothered by it, use your helicopter head to fly over them all then. Then again, if they're ninjas, they probably... See, there we go. That's what I mean. You can't come out your sniper mode. You're forced to use it from this point onwards. You can only use it without your sniper mode in its actual level. Well, and in Haunted Tomb, but then you're only forced to do it from a bird's eye view. You can't even get the option of sniper mode. So let's just get into this now. Really dreading it. This part used to give me a lot of hassle as a child. But there's two positives here. Okay, I'm just trying to get these guys out of the way so they won't bother me while I'm trying to get this skill point. But you actually get a skill point for being rewarded with a gun that's hidden. Like, if you find this hidden gun that's up on the roof here, you get rewarded with a skill point. So it's like 2 rewards in one go. It's just, or to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, as they say. But it's just really cool because I never knew about this before till not that long ago. I think it was only like back when I did my Great Sets Long Play. I think that's the first time I ever attempted this skill point, which I only did back in 2014. So I never read this the whole time I played Spyro. And there we go. It's got a skill point and a very awesome laser gun. And a very evil laugh from Agent 9. Yeah. But it's really cool, actually. I think it's circle T, yeah. And it's just like rapid fire, but there is limited ammo in it. But there's plenty to keep you going throughout the whole battle, because I've seen me having leftover ammo after doing the whole round. And it really does help you get through much easier. Even if you do take the odd hit, but there's plenty of fodder nearby. But it's just because it's a much faster thing to use. It's rapid fire, you can shoot many at once. But when you're doing it with just your laser, it's really stressful. Because, like when you die, like I said earlier, you just instantly get beamed right back to the start of the section. And it's just very dissuading. And did I... Another fodder that won't stay in range with my gun. There we go. Oh! It's that weird sounding fireflies that go like, oh! Come on, I'm wasting my bullets here. We need health though. Also, I've noticed that Agent 9 gets a bit more angrier looking the more his health goes down in his health meter. Like his face looks a bit more, oh, I'm relatively cross right now. Right, so there's no more in this area, and he looks relatively content now. No! There's not many gems to collect in this area. I think you only get gems for... Oh, actually, yeah, there is. You get these yellow chests. But you also get a gem for destroying the respawning boxes that the ninjas come out of. I almost thought because that box was too far in the distance it wouldn't respond to being destroyed, but no, it did, and that was a waste of bullets. I wasn't even aiming at him there. Okay, that's it. Aim direct like that. Probably best wasting ammo on those boxes once I actually defeat everything, so I can spare the ammo for now. There we go. Best switching to... you press triangle to change to a better aiming view, because you sort of stay on... Oh god, I never saw that. But you can sort of move at the same time as aiming, but if you press triangle, you're sort of... You aim while you're still in the same spot. So... Just looking, make sure there's no... Oh shit. No random spawning ones right now. But yeah, if you press triangle right now, it's easier to aim at these ones that are on the ceiling, because you can aim without having to move. So I need to tuck into it. Yeah, there is. And I think they randomly reappear on the roof again when you return later on. Oh shit, I thought that was more coming my way, but it's just that door shutting. I'm hella paranoid. Is there one hidden here? No, there isn't. Okay. But we'll get an egg at the end of this. I hope this is the last of the gems in this level. That's just such an awesome skill point to get. But, it's a shame you just can't keep it for the rest of the game after this point. It's only for this area. I wonder if you actually could keep it for a bit later on in the game if you had leftover ammo. Good, I need more health. It's just something feels very sinister about this area. I guess I don't really know what kind of area it is. Is it like some sort of hideaway or something where the ninjas are being constructed by the Sorceress? I'm not really sure. Or is this the actual Harbour Factory itself? I'm not sure, but just something feels very sinister about the area. It feels rather like a evil sort of laboratory. By a kid's equivalent of it, of course. I wouldn't be that scary for a kid's game, I might say, sorry, but getting a bit sidetracked now, sorry. Boom, boom, bow. Hey, get back here. Me needy help. I remember both me and when I used to play this with friends, like we'd all get like quite frustrated with this challenge. And I remember one of my friends, Aaron, he's a right game rager. If he did bad at games, he'd throw my controller on the ground. I'm like, bitch, that's my controller. If you break that, you're paying for it. So, like he'd take games like very seriously. Like he'd get pretty bad game rage. He probably isn't like that now, because he is pretty grown up now. But oh, the gems look really nice actually now. They're like really smoothed out. Oh! I think we're no, we're nowhere near the end yet, are we? Sorry. Oh god, I want to die. Oh, I'm actually doing not too bad though. I think the next room's the last room before we have to turn back again, isn't it? Before we have to turn back down. Oh, come on. Yes, it's the last room. That felt pretty quick. Again, all these levels I always remember being hard when I was younger, much quicker when you're older. I still found this level pretty intense when I was playing not too long ago. Because, yeah, I completed the game shortly after uploading that video where I did the weird glitch of me having one gem too many in this level. And I was still getting pretty stressed with the challenge because it felt really long to play. And I was starting to worry about my health. But I still managed to get through it with, like, I think I actually got to the end with 25% health. Like, it starts off saying 100 right now, making it look like you got low health. But generally, you still get 4 hits as sparks because every time you get hit, you lose 25 points. Oh, automatically to his back view again. Patty. Patty and Selma. Patty on toast. Patsy! What kind of fuse is that on the bomb on his back? It's like a barrel, but the fuse looks like some sort of tail. Agent 9, help! That part used to piss me off when I was younger, particularly when I first played it. I thought, yes, I got to the end of the area now. I was so excited because it took forever, and I'm like, what? I have to do even more? That was only half of the challenge. I was like, God, this bitch really loves to toy with you. Like, honestly, that could not have seemed more like it was the end of the challenge before they put that trick on you. Like, I think they do that deliberately to annoy people because I think they really try to toy with people because even when you're doing, like, challenges like this and bosses and that, they don't have, like, save points in between them. If you, like, screw up at one point in the challenge, that's it, you do the challenge from the very beginning. Like, you're officially a failure. You must do it all over again until you go perfect. What? Did the gun ones come out of the boxes? I thought it was only the ones with sticks that came out of boxes. And the ones with the guns were already spawned. Oh, maybe I was wrong. God, I've only got 58 ammo left, so I'll have to be very careful. How much did I start off with? Okay, I'm wasting it now, so... I keep trying to only fire one at a time, but I fire like 2 and 3 because it's a very rapid gun. But I'll probably be fine with just the lasers later on. Like once I've gotten mostly to the end of the challenge. Rapid fire for the win! Oh, still I got hot. Still got hot? What the hell? Still I got hit. 32 hit points, God. I mean 32 remaining. Oh crap! No, I'm trying to get a good angle. There we go. I'm running out. Okay, we can still move sideways, I guess. Like, the controls still apply to when you're doing it from the back view and... Oh god. I'm not doing that good this time. I think I still had enough ammo to get through the whole battle when I first... when I first played it. I mean, like, when I last played it. Complete opposite of what I was meaning to say. Never got me out of it. Damn it. I will still get through it with the normal laser. It's not too tricky. It's just a nice advantage having that rapid fire one. God, that ran out surprisingly fast. I thought that would have lasted me. Oh dear! Now luckily these ones don't tend to harm you, the ones up in the wall, because they jump down when you go near them, but you can still fire at them from a distance that they won't jump down from. Am I getting a good aim on that box? Oh, I am, okay. Come on, destroy! Right. And now it's just like, what's the point of destroying the box right now? I mean, I'll get to destroy it anyway, but I just yeah, the reason I'm destroying it is to stop them from popping out and I'm trying to defeat these ones. Very little detail of this room, actually. You've seen the light beams on the ground reflecting from the lights on the roof. Sound like agonized cats when you shoot them. I think I mentioned that in my Let's Play Harbour Factory, but like when I actually played the whole level. I mean, I know this is obviously Harbour Factory we're playing right now, but it's just the Agent 9 segment, and I think there is still some in here, but because we weren't near them, they don't come out. There we go. And yes, Mr. Fodder, I need you. Luckily that one didn't decide to run away and abandon me like all my other fodder friends. And oh, I never picked it up. Again, it still looks very much like the Harbour Factory level itself, like all the indoors parts. The parts where we had to do that obstacle course full of enemies to get to the egg that was behind Spyro on that big wall. It looks similar to that area, but yeah, it looks similar to actual level. Like all the murals are the same, like the dragons on the wall. And I think I'm actually near the end of the area. Yes, getting through this much better than expected. But oh no, please no, don't screw me over at the last minute. I'm trying to turn him around at the same time as moving back. God, turning around is a real bitch in this challenge. And oh, please, I need fodder. I think the fodder respawns if you go back into levels. So if worst comes to worst, I'll just sort of run back and get more fodder. Like, I think the fodder does respawn, like, at all the parts that it's usually at. keep moving. Just keep moving and shooting. There we go. Oh god, it flew towards me. Oh! Going back the way. I think I always remember going back the way felt quicker than going forward the way. Because the trip back just felt quicker for some reason. Oh dear. Step back. Wah-yah! I am the ultimate ninja. But you are just fast Rhinox. Oh. Is there any in here? Oh crap, there's one. Oh, I thought it missed a gem for a second. But it was just his gun. I thought it was a red gem. And I believe the remaining gem I've still got left to get won't pop up until I'm done. Oh wait, no, there's still a gem there. Well, there'll be 2 gems in those 2 boxes. Step back. Oh. Is that fodder there? No. Oh no, it's not. It's just a part of the wall. Oh, I just realised I'll have to destroy boxes to stop them coming back. Oh crap! Stay away from me, please! If I just get hit twice here, I'll die. Oh wait, no, you get 0 health. Like 0 health counts. Gosh. Getting very panic here, but yeah, I'm just gonna try and be careful. I'm not gonna like just wing it. Step back. Yes, got it. I hate those gun ones. They're so hard to dodge. At least you can run back from the ones with sticks. Oh god! Haha, you thought you could kill me, did you? Well, you thought wrong. Is that all gems? What's that, not all gems? Hang on, I'm gonna just check the atlas. Oh, I'm still missing 6 gems. And of course an egg. But yeah, I'm just gonna get that second. Never mind. I think it'll probably be in either the fire dragons area, or fire dragons, or it might be in the area with that big wall because he didn't sniff out any anywhere else.
Thanks for rescuing me. You better look after this egg before the Rhinox try to blow that up too.
Try to blow it up. I remember I wasn't even relieved when I completed this challenge. When he said, thanks for rescuing me. I remember when I first played it, I was like, you damn well better be grateful. Because I took several attempts at that when I first played it. And of course, it's kind of relevant because on the 3rd homeworld in the game, Donovan Dyke, but in the 3rd homeworld in the game, the levels are like probably medium difficulty and before they're very hard in last homeworld. But because you technically don't get to play this level to last homeworld, they made this part of this level very tricky, if that makes sense. Right. So where are the remaining gems? They're not here. Okay. I'm holding back I'm holding down all the back buttons. So they're not in this area, so they're either in the part with the fire dragons or in the part with this big wall. Boom, ba boom. Oh, that soundtrack goes to Molten Crater in the beta version. Right. So it's not in there, so it must be in the part of fire dragons. I just sworn I searched thoroughly in that area. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, they are here. I always feel so silly when I miss stuff. Like, in case people see it on camera and they're yelling at the screen going, you idiot, how can you not see that? What, really? There's gems in there? I didn't know there was gems in that area. I'll need to get some fodder first. Okay, there's a Wily there. Let's take him back up. Oh, I wonder what he'll say. Will he say the fire dragons are back?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, he's just... Nah, he's just telling us the same thing again. You're gonna have to use your combo power-up to take out these fire dragons. So here are the remaining gems, I'm assuming. Oh, I thought it'd be 3 green ones in here, but also not. Oh no, a red and a blue, that's all I missed. Awesome, 600 out of 600. So that is Bugbot Factory 100% complete. Awesome. That's my favourite level in the game. I'm glad to have played that a second time in part 4. But yeah, we'll just exit level to see what's going all the way to the portal. But, come think of it. Is there a lava area? There is. There's a lava area in Desert Ruins because there's actually a hidden area I want to show you in Dino Mines, which is also another sign that the game could have potentially been rushed or it was just a minigame they decided to not use because they didn't like it. But there's actually a hidden area, like a hidden portal in Dino Mines, and it is actually enterable, where it looks like there's some sort of arena that they ended up not using for the game. Like it could have been like a fighting battle with looks like it could have somehow involved Bentley. I don't know how, but I'm not sure. But it's really interesting / creepy. I always find it creepy when you see all these little hidden secrets in games that you're not meant to find out, but you can potentially, like, unreveal the secret. Unveil the secret, not unreveal. What the hell? Returning to Midnight Mountain. So I wonder what level I should play first. I think I will... Actually, yeah, no, I'll defeat the Sorceress. To get that away. Boom, boom. I think I'll actually do not Midnight Mountain, what am I on about? The Super Bonus Round is a separate part. So yeah, I'll do a 5th part to this, doing a Super Bonus Round. Boom, let's defeat this Sorceress's butt now. Oh yeah, in the Great Sets version she has her own soundtrack. It's the reuse of the previous, no. The third boss in the, no. The second boss. Yeah, the second boss in the game. They reuse that soundtrack for the Sorceress here. The climatic final fight we get with the Sorceress is just a reuse soundtrack in the PAL version.
Time to kick some, Sorceress.
But yeah, yeah, that soundtrack's pretty cool. I somehow still think that the one that went to whoever our second boss is in this game. I don't find the name of the bosses very memorable in this game in comparison to Spyro 2. But yeah, whoever it is we fight the second time, I still think the soundtrack still fits itself very well. But I think this one goes more like dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I always remembered like somehow she got easier as this boss fight went along, because the more you go along, the better equipment you get for defeating her. Like you get better aiming, you get a UFO where you can aim everywhere towards her, whereas these cannons can't aim for shit. And then in the next phase you get a cannon that sort of hovers along. So I don't know how they thought giving you better weapons as the boss fight goes along would make it more difficult, because the Sorceress, her difficulty doesn't seem to change, so I don't know what they thought they made more difficult. Also, we have Agent 9 apparently helping us out this time, like every other ally says they're doing when we're defeating a boss, when all they do is just sort of hover around awkwardly, doing something so meaningless. He just sends down ammunition, like, very rarely. I'm like, do it a lot more often, God's sake, just get this bitch, like, over and done with. At least he's not like Sheila, he actually stays out of my way. He's outside of the ring, uninterrupting. But guys, again, this boss fight states that in the Spyro universe, that lava is not as dangerous as it is in the real universe, because it even fails to kill her as well as it did the Reptile, as well as it did Reptile, but purple lava is much more powerful, because she manages to get killed in the purple lava in Super Bonus Round, because yeah, she actually comes back again, so this is not the official final battle with her. When I was watching Jacksepticeye's Let's Play, I don't think he knew that this isn't the end of the game. This is actually a phony final fight, because that's why you see her arm stretching at the water. Not the water. Quite the opposite of water. There we go. Oh, damn it. Oh, it didn't match her stuff, but it's generally easier. Oh crap, I need fodder right now, Agent 9. Send me down. Beam me up, Scotter. Oh. Yes! You are a godsend. Now I need me some ammunition. But I can jump down over now and assist you with ammunition. So I can't remember exactly what Sergeant Bird said. Now get in there and fight! The good fight. It's getting close. You can actually move towards her with this ammunition, so her boss fight gets generally easier. She does take a lot of hits though. Every time you hit her, she only loses a lot of health. Oh, please give me that health right now. So best thing to do when avoiding those balls there is just look at the shadows in the ground, because wherever there's the shadows tends to be where one of those things are going to land. So sort of goes without saying, I guess you could say, but yay! That was a perfect time, that. Gonna time that more perfectly. Again, I thought you could have probably burst those balloons with the UFO once you get the UFO one, but now Agent 9 has to be able to do it. Like, not us. But like I said in previous parts, I find the balloons just, when I was younger, I used to find them very fascinating to look for, because they were always so well hidden and they just looked so out of place and so secretive. For some reason I just used to find the balloons so fascinating to find, and oh good, I must have collected a new life or something, or I collected enough health from the other sheep to actually get a new life. I never noticed if I got a new life from one of the sheep, but yeah, I've got yellow sparks again. Well, oh, you bitch. I wonder why the powered version of the egg looks all pink, because as soon as it flies out of the staff, it automatically turns white again. So let's see if we can get several hits in. See, I like the UFO. Try not to get too close to her because she whacks you, I know. So it's just kind of hard to stop it moving. It just sort of moves continually once you're on it. Oh, thanks. She killed the sheep for me. saved me some job. It saved me a job. Let's dodge getting too near. Oh. Ah, you thought you could get me, did you? Well, you thought wrong. You can actually walk on that outer boundary with Agent 9 on it. You can glide over to it and it's actually walk-onable. You won't like, sort of bump off it like it's in the out-of-reach place. Also, I saw a cool upload of something recently. I'll just say this quickly. By Crystal Fisher. Well, a while back he uploaded it. It was like a fan-made version of this game. It's either someone who's very good with like hacking into games and changing things around. But he actually made the dragon worlds in general that you see in the opening cutscene playable, and actually downloaded the ISO that person made. He actually made an ISO available for it. So I'm not sure if I'll maybe try to do a let's play that at some point and see if I can collect the gems that are lying around it. But yeah, it's focusing more the game at hand right now. But oh, just thought that'd be worth mentioning while I was remembering it. But she's almost dead. Come on, come on. Oh, she's almost dead. Quotations. Hey! I'll just breathe fire in this bitch. No! Please. Me need a good sheep. Oh. Me a sheep shagger. Oh. I like the Great Sets version of this soundtrack. Hey, I'm trying to get on this fucking thing. Me just like this blooming place. Oh, what the flaw. Oh, more. Oh, shit. I'll just pick up another health. Oh, what? I lost health just as I picked one up. Fucking hell. Sorceress, just stop having a period for one moment. Oh, God. Okay, kill the sheep for me, please. Yes, gimme a man after midnight. Sorry. Ah. I think technically you can actually just, if you want, you can consider the game completed after this point, because you get an outro cutscene and ending credits. I accidentally skipped in my long play because I thought you'd re-see the outro and the ending credits once you've completed the game properly. And yeah, it's George! I remember the name. I told you it's a very normal name considering you think it's a special egg for being the final one we get. Well, technically the final one we get. But, it would get a final cutscene and the ending credits, but the game's not ended. But I think some people, like Jacksepticeye, actually thought the game was ended by this point, and some people could just decide not to do last levels. But the last levels are still essential because you get a bonus level for getting everything in the game. And also, they're worth a play anyway, because they're very fun levels. And is this one called Deja Vu? This cutscene? Yeah, Deja Vu, yeah. Where'd you get Dragon's Shores in Spyro 2, which is alright, but I prefer this bonus round. So I'll show.
And restored freedom to the lost dragon worlds. What do you plan to do next?
Get pissed.
Perhaps a nice vacation in Dragon Shores?
Of course, I never knew what the whole reference to Dragon Shores was when I first played it. Ain't that funny, Bentley? Can't stand someone else's their own jokes. Oh yeah, rest of Dragon.
Disappeared again, so I should go make sure he's not in more trouble. You haven't seen him, have you?
Huh? Me? Oh, no. If I do happen to
I wonder if the rest of this cutscene would be different if I had all the Dragon Eggs.
certainly inform you immediately.
Cheers, Bay. We don't see a lot of Bentley in this game. Like, we still have one more level to play as him in, but his parts are pretty vague. Actually, no, it's more Sergeant Bird who's a vague character, in my
It's a
opinion.
funny thing, Spyro. I adjusted
The Laura's
Avalon's
back.
portals to take me to the Dragon Worlds, but somehow I ended up here. Maybe my coordinate tables are out of date.
By 1,000 years.
That would
I think we could look after
explain why the book was
ourselves.
so cheap.
So, now that you're done saving the world again, are you gonna visit me in Avalar?
Is their voice
Sure,
different?
Laura, but I still have to find the rest of the eggs, and, well, Hunter's disappeared again. Did you say
Her voice doesn't sound as powerful as her one when she talks like that.
I just saw him sneak off with...
Agent 9, isn't that a Rhinox over those bushes?
Rhinoc!
Oh, he couldn't keep his mouth shut, but we're...
You want a piece of me?
Them two are.
Boy, eat laser punk! Come on now, no fair hiding.
I'm sure Hunter is in good hands.
I'm sure
he
Hunter's
will
in
turn
good
up soon.
muff.
Promise you'll come visit Avalar soon, okay?
Oh, make sure you visit Avalar soon. In the Japanese version, I have black eyelids for some reason. Billy in the wall. Billy Bob. It was Billy's
How many times have I
idea.
told you not to tease that
Where's his
moose?
legs gone?
It was Billy's idea. Yeah.
Is that true, Billy? Hold that thought, Billy.
How did it get in there in the first
Spyro,
place? I mean,
great
there's
to
not
see
even
ya.
a gap
Hi,
enough for him
Sheila.
to get his head
I've
in.
been looking for Hunter all day. Have you seen him?
Sorry, Spyro. Hunter made me promise not to tell you where they went.
That wasn't very secret.
You didn't hear anything from me.
You stupid bitch, Sheila.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, no. One less knob in a warrior. There we go. It's knobless. Mwah. I remember when I was younger, I actually cringed. Well, still kind of do now, but I remember when I was younger, I was such a prude when it came to anything remotely sexual.
Another noble warrior falls victim to the plague of love.
I was such a Spyro when I was younger. Like,
Well,
ew.
I guess we'll have to find
Romance
the rest
is
of the eggs by
gross.
ourselves.
Dude, like, too
Come on,
right.
Spyro.
Not as if Hunter did anything for us
Great.
anyway.
Let's watch the show.
She sounds a little like the original Laura. I can't really tell. What was the spark randomly staring me in the face there? That was creepy. But, that seemed like a very abrupt ending. Like, just look away. Him getting upset about romance and all that. And we're like, just watch the show. And then, boom, that's the game ended. But we're not ending it here. I'll let the credits roll if you just happen to want to watch them. It's the same style as Spyro 1 and 2 ending credits. Spyro 4 doesn't have this ending credit style for some reason. But, yeah, you pretty much just get like the world view of each level panning through while the credits roll. I kind of like that touch, really. They've done that ever since Spyro 1. I just said that, sorry. But what was I going to say there? I was going to say something about Spyro. Yeah, I was going to say, it's not as if Hunter really did anything anyways. I don't know why Hunter's so upset that... I mean, I don't know why Spyro's so upset that Hunter's not ready to help him anymore. All he did half the time was just sort of nag Spyro to do stuff and would only give him the stuff that he required in return for doing unnecessary missions. Like, I will give you eggs, which I'm actually out to help you get if you do this for me. Alex Schaffer. Craig Shit. Craig Revel Hallwood. Chuck Soang. Woodchuck. How much wood would Woodchuck chuck? Oliver Hardy. Matthew Whiting. Yeah! I think all the eggs in the game are actually named after the cast. Because I think there was one called Kearney, wasn't there? Was it a dog? So, Stuart Copeland. Yes, yeah, he's actually a... There was one called Copeland, wasn't there? No, there wasn't. There was a mouse called Copeland in Spyro 4, I remember that. But, yes, Stuart Copeland, he's actually... I remember for a band that my mum used to like when she was younger called The Police, and, yeah, and I think she was quite surprised to hear he did the music from the first game. Because I remember I used to annoy the hell out of my mum with the music in this game when I was younger. But, I think she sort of appreciates it more now knowing that it's Stuart Copeland that did it. I think Mum told me that in her younger days she used to have a crush on Stuart Copeland, so she probably thought, oh god, I just dissed a childhood crush. Bentley and Neil Ross. Oh, here's the actual character voices. That's Lost Fleet. Very well detailed moss on that ship. What on earth happened to it? It's got pierced right through. Pamela Hayden. That's a very familiar name. Oh, Tom Kenny, that's Spyro and other voices too. Dun dun dun. David Lodge. Right, well, I'll just let these ending credits play and I'll be back in a moment. Hang on. I'm actually back. I just went off for a moment there and I didn't realise the credits were still playing. So that's Haunted Tomb. We're just going to be playing that in just a moment, actually, coming like that. I think, well, not exactly at the moment, because I was going to play Desert Ruins first. Because I was sort of going to go from, not so much I hate Desert Ruins, just want to go from my least favourite level to my favourite in this Homeworld. So it'll probably be, in order, would be Desert Ruins, Crystal Islands, Dino Mines, and Haunted Tomb. And then, of course, oh wait, yeah, I've not done the Speedway yet. Oh, I'll do that first. Come think of it. Oh, that's Cloud Spires. I'm cloud busting dead. Ay, 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 oh. That's a reference to Kate Bush. I thought of cloud busting when I just watched a Let's Play of Cloud Spires earlier. That's just a great classic by Kate Bush, cloud busting. We've had great fun. Sleepless years creating it. No wonder they call themselves Insomniac Games. You can find us at insomniacgames.com. That's still a website, actually. That website's been on the go for ages. Still not giving up on their fans. Adventure continues. It indeed does. It does not end here. Spyro. Oh no, sorry. I was gonna say Spyro. Ripto's still alive. I was like, no, that's the previous game. But I think it's either Bianca. I think it's Bianca says this. I don't know how she managed it, but the Sorceress managed to survive the battle with you or not. Yeah. So I think we'll actually play. Oh wait. Oh, we can do this part already. Oh well, no, we can leave that to later. Solve that mission. Yeah, let's do Harbour Speedway now. The actual speedway that has the soundtrack to every level in the PAL version and the US non-great sets version. And the soundtrack that I used to always hum the lyrics, I'm insane but I don't know why, to I'm insane but I don't know why. I think this speedway was kind of tricky in comparison to the previous ones, because I remember like the time attack was a bit rough or something like that. But I remember Hunter's mission wasn't very difficult in this one. Oh, when I was younger, I was so childish when I heard Bluefoot Boobies, because I remember I just laughed at like Bluefoot Boobies. So, this is the world's famous Harbour Speedway, the most elite of all race courses. Only the world's top racers are allowed to compete here. The local champions are a group of blue-footed tits who have never lost a race before. Yeah, I remember the Bluefoot Boobies. They are pretty fast. Like, you can only miss like a couple of stars to actually beat them, because I remember even like when I was just playing on my own the other day, like on my PS1, it did take me a couple attempts to win it, so I hope I do better at this Let's Play. Which challenge would you like to play? Time attack. Oh, it's not the fastest way, but it's the easiest. It says here, complete each one before moving on to the next. I'm guessing that's the... Oh, the easiest way, okay. I thought you were saying it's the only way you can do it. But, so first, seagulls... Oh, you're not calling them boobies anymore. Okay then, whatever. Seagulls, arches, lobster, fish. I remember, I think, you can do it faster if you, like, start attacking fish in the opposite direction of which they're going. Like, if you, like, be firing them face on, that way you can get through them faster. Oh, God, they sound human, those lobsters. Oh yeah, I won't bother feeding them now. Can't get a good aim on them. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, this particular soundtrack's nostalgic, because this one reminds me a lot more when I was younger. Just because this is a soundtrack I played every Speedway, so I heard it often enough in the game. It does fit the Speedway better though, doesn't it? Dun dun dun. Dun, 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 when it's distant world. Again, this is another game where another level where I just hummed my own stupid little lyrics that meant nothing. Whenever I play video games, that's bad for that, just humming random lyrics that meant nothing. I'm insane, but I don't know why. I'm insane, but I don't know why. Oh, and you hunt us in that lighthouse thing. And yeah, I'm going to turn back the way. 24 seconds to get these guys. They're just flying opposite direction at them. Die, bitch. Don't hit the water, Spyro. Oh, what are you doing? No, don't hit the water. No, 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 no. Okay, that didn't pay off at all. Can I do this? Oh, for goodness sake. Nah, I couldn't get good aim there at all. A good aim there at all. I'm gonna turn off my analog to see if that'll work better. Yeah, because I'm gonna use the directional pad. See if that'll work better than the analog. So I think in the past I've quite often complained about the directional buttons being easier than the analog. So thing, but I don't know why. God, I'm flying right over them. They're very stiff controls. It's the actual controller. I'm not complaining about the game itself. This is the controller itself. It's a very stiff controller. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I still think this is probably my favourite Speedway soundtrack. It's just so funky. Dun, dun, dun. Very sinister looking Speedway though. There's so much in the abyss. The skybox. But the skybox is just all mist. Whoops. In the distant world. So casually laid out, all these boats they're just all sitting on top of and little... I can't even saying what I was just saying there, but... Ah, what the hell. This looks very familiar actually. It looks a little bit like... It kind of looks a little bit like Company Speedway, all these little archways. Look a little bit like the Crop Soccer Company from Spyro 4. Only a little bit. Like, not too much. Oh, come on. Can we do this in 10 seconds? 3... Can we? Yes, we can! 2 seconds remaining. I almost thought I wasn't going to get that. Yeah, you're best going in the opposite direction of them. That way you get through it faster. But it's a bit more tricky because you go towards them at a faster rate, so it's more easy to miss them. Right, now time for the race. Let's see how I fare against that. Wait, you just said no one's bet them before, and then you said only a handful of racers have done that, so you lie, Sparks. Cobb. What a stupid name. Cobb. I was only joking if anyone's called Cobb out there. Like, which challenge would you like to play? I would like to play a challenge. Raise the blue-footed tits. Sorry, I just moved my microphone. Ah, he even said it there, fly through as many of the red stars, the blue stars as you can. I remember this speedway is particularly difficult in terms of the actual race. You have to go through as many of the stars as you can because the seagulls are very fast. Wait, they look exactly the same as the seagulls. Why are these in particular called the blue-footed boobies? I'm thinking, but I don't know. Illuminati on that boat. Checked floor. There's Illuminati and everything. I'll take this route because there's more speed booster in here. Much more. Just hope I don't fall as well. I think pretty much this is actually a small speedway, but you loop the same area 3 times, but you just go down a different path each time. Because it's very circular, speedway. Like, you just pretty much just do a circular route, but you sort of branch off into a different circular route during the speedway. So there we go, we just went around that way, but we're turning down this way instead of down the right direction, if that makes sense. It's quite a spirally path, this speedway track. Oh, I thought I didn't go through that ring for a second. Oh, you charge a little too. Once you land on this, just charge. That might give you a bit of a boost. Love that music. So if I was playing this on my actual desk, you'd have heard this many times already now. It doesn't fit ones like Honeycomb Speedway and that. Like Honeycomb Speedway, the actual soundtrack does sound a bit better than, well, a lot better, admittedly, not a bit better, sorry. I keep missing these stars when I'm clearly trying to aim for them. But I just keep, like, going a bit too far, if it makes sense. Like, when I'm only want to move a little bit, I move a lot, and I'm like, damn it. I think it is because of the controller settings. Either that or I'm just making excuses, sorry. It'd be so cool if I get to my first attempt, because this is actually pretty hard Speedway. And I do usually take a couple attempts, and I almost thought I never went through that ring. Thank God. What the fuck? So. Dun dun dun. I really. What? I went through that star. Why didn't I get a rocket? Because I breathed fire at the same time as going through. That's stupid. The game should have considered that. Oh damn! I'm still 3rd place. And doesn't help I've got an itchy nose right now. Don't like it when I'm itchy when I'm doing something like this. Didn't get that star. I don't know why I'm trying, the race is almost done. I declare myself defeated. Okay, well I got second place. But that means nothing. In this game you have to be the best or you're no good at all. 31 lives. Oh god, I'm doing very well in this game. Overall. Actually no, hang on. I'll give up because I really need to scratch my face. Sorry. I take my glasses off and open my window because it's pretty sweltered. Hang on. Probably get a bit stressed with this. But there we go. Whoa! Okay, yeah, I'll give up. That was ridiculous. I kind of want to change my controller settings because it feels like he moves very abrupt with this settings I've got on right now. Wow. Whoa! I don't think I actually played this Speedway as much when I was younger. For some reason, I think I always somehow managed to skip it, or I just very rarely got to the end of the game when I was younger. Dun 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 dun. Boom 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 boom. I think in my long play of Great Hits, I was quite surprised to actually finally hear this soundtrack go into this version, because I thought, oh, I almost thought they just completely removed that soundtrack from this version, because I thought initially that they removed soundtracks in the Great Hits version, but no, they just didn't repeat the same one twice. So, apart from when it was the Sparks level for some reason, and in the Chat Towers, but apart from that they didn't. These are a lot less stressful than the ones in Spyro 4. The Spyro 4 speedways, I just feel very slow to play, and also the rings are a lot less responsive to flying through. Like, you have to fly like directly through the middle of them, otherwise you'll just immediately be considered off course if you literally just graze the side of it. So I've probably already cocked up because I've missed a couple of stars. Like, you really cannot miss that many of. Okay, I thought I didn't count for a second. Oh Jesus! God, thank God for. Oh, whoa! Okay, give up. Don't know why I gave up actually, because it didn't really matter. I lost anyway. Wow. Just try to be careful right now. Kind of reminded me in Ice Speeder right now with the whole hey, I thought you said you were good at this flying stuff. I remember I used to get really annoyed with hearing Hunter saying that over and over. When everyone was always complaining about trouble with the trolley, I had trouble with those damn rings. I had trouble with that flying stuff. What? Oh, I didn't go to that ring. I'm stupid, sorry. God, I sounded so calm and I was like, what? Charge! Oh god, I went very puberty there. Wow. That was my fault, sorry. Wow. Come on, you blue-footed jugs. Boom, 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 boom. So it's just weird. Did they name the blue-footed boobies to be funny, or were they always called boobies before the slang version of breasts came along? I'm sorry. I know I'm sounding very stupid. Oh, Steven, get your crap together! I'm getting so annoyed right now. I don't know why. It's probably because I'm just getting very sweaty. Oof. I might actually stop recording after this race and then just sort of sit in my comfy chair because it's just very uncomfortable where I'm sitting right now. Wow. Boom! Oh, I'll need to do the hunter mission still then. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to miss that. I'm just worried because I turned left a bit too much. So... Right, 4th place already, still in lap 1. Yes! I'd have probably still done just as bad on PS1 because I think I have always done a bit bad at this particular race. But I've seen other Let's Players do this in one go on YouTube, and it makes me so jealous, because I always see people come down below saying like, you've done better than everyone else on YouTube in the comment section. I'm like, oh, no doubt, people probably bitch about me to other people, saying stuff like Medical Fan 147 sucked at this. And for goodness sake, it's not a competition, I was just having fun with a video game. Oh, you in? Is this the first place, Booby? That's the case, I got past them much easier this time for some reason. Oh gosh. So I automatically went through a couple more blue stars and boom, that's me ahead of you now. Okay then. I'm already still on lap 2. It was such a nightmare getting in front of you earlier. I wonder if he's pretty close behind me right now. We'll have to make sure I go through every star, otherwise he'll go in front. I wonder, did they go through any stars, the seagulls in this? Or are they just naturally very fast? Because they look like they fly very fast. Yeah, look at them, they do fly pretty fast. Oh, I missed that star. Hopefully that other seagull won't notice. Like the star, I mean, not me. Wait. I was thinking it wasn't against the rules to use the stars, that's why they're there. Or as it said in Ratchet & Clank, saying like, Ratchet isn't cheating, folks. He is doing what's called taking advantage of the situation. I wonder if during this race, could I just automatically give up and just sort of fly into Hunter's area and just say, yo bitch, I want to do this now. I know I'm in the heat of the moment, but yo, change my mind about what I do with life. Change my life goals, and actually I'm just really scared about just clumsily falling into the water when I'm doing generally well. God, I think I've missed too many stars. If he flies in front of me, I'll just refire them. No, I was allowed to miss a few. Cool. So, as long as you're in first place, you can miss a few stars then. But not if you're behind. Yay! Conquered it! And I remember, like, as hard as the speedways, this speedway is in general, Hunter's part's easy. Damn right they do, we're massive beasts. Jesse! Jesse's... Oh yeah, Jesse from Toy Story. That's what's wrong with me there. Jesse J. Which challenge would you like to play? I want to do time attack just so that I can do the Hunter mission. I've been thinking, but I don't know why. I've been thinking, but I don't know why. Oh! Okay, I was a very bad impression of them. I don't know why I sound so puberty every time I try to do an impression nowadays. No. I can't do it well at all. Yo, bitch. Stop hiding every time in these levels.
Flying sheep saucers keep coming from?
Your ass.
I just saw another one grab an egg and fly off. This one's super fast, but his saucer is damaged, and it's leaving smoke rings. I think I can keep up with him as long as I can make it through the rings.
Good for you. Get to it then, lady.
I'm gonna chase him down.
Hurry up already.
I'll be right back.
Well, he didn't respond after to say, okay, jeez. He was like, I'll be right back. So this one's very easy. Like, this flying saucer just fires out these random green rings. You just have to fly through them. And you don't even have to fly through that many. It's probably like the simplest challenge in the game. Like, either they couldn't think of any more because they were rushed for time, they just wanted to put a very basic challenge in the last level in the game, or I don't know. They expect this challenge to be hard, because I remember I found this one the easiest in the game every time I played it. Then again, knowing me tonight, I'll probably be jinxing it when I say I find easy. And it just randomly crashes after flying through one of the rings. I think he crashes on that big boat, or what it's called. I don't know what kind of boat it is. The boat with the little road part on it. Oh, whoops. This is kind of like flying through the bubble rings in Aquaria Towers. Look, we're almost at the end of it. Oh, good, I did it. Awesome. I almost thought I missed that one. Woo! Got the last one.
Yes,
Oh, sorry.
that was close. The egg popped out just before the saucer crash landed.
Oh, convenient. You probably had it on you this whole time and just wanted to waste our time, didn't you? Sarah, what did I say? Stay inside. Ew. I remember even when I was younger I used to find farting in the bath gross. Just think, oh, little poo juices. It's weird, that would seem more convenient to be in an underwater level, the whole farting in the bath joke there. Because we're not on an underwater level right now, so it doesn't seem to fit. Okay, we can leave right now because we're done. I hope we come back soon. I love Harbour Speedway. They managed to align his audio files with his dialogue better in this game. In Spyro and Dragonfly, they just got it all over the place. And well, there's even one point in the game where Sparks didn't have his actual voice actor. It was like, hi! Returning to Midnight Mountain Home. Right, so which level should we do first? We'll do Desert Ruins. Yes. Dun dun dun. Whoops. Ooh. I love the look of that lava. Whoa, what am I doing? Sorry. Right, now quickly before we do this, I am just going to change where I'm sitting right now because I am really doing my back in. BRB. That's much better, guys. Now, let's play Desert Ruins, and I've also noticed that this is the first portal in the game where the actual portal itself is a bit inside the outline. Like, the outline of this rather ancient-looking helmet. Like, the writing is quite a fair distance from the portal itself. I've always noticed that for some reason, but I wonder what kind of helmet this is. It looks like it's a helmet made out of sand or concrete or something. Wonder where we'll get launched right now. I hope we don't get flung off the edge. Of glory. I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to see what will send me flying. Like, will it send me right up in the air? Nah, I won't bother right now. I'll just get on with Desert Ruins. I wonder, is this skybox when you started? It's the skybox. Looks like the same as the one from Robotica Farms, but I could be wrong. Looks like it's exclusive to this version because that's like the green acid lake. Oh yeah, and it's also a level where we don't really have many allies to help out. It's the only time we ever see him. He's not got really a big part in the game. Like every other character we see in the game, we see at least twice. Like we always see them at the start of the level, tell us what their trouble is, and we just help them out. And then they thank us at the end of the level, but we only ever see him at the very start. He's all butthurt because his girlfriend's no longer around to give him his hole. And then, this is flame this horny bitch. Look at him all terrified. A lot of the characters in Homeworld don't have much interaction later on because in this Homeworld we don't have to get anything powered up to take us to the next Homeworld. You know how the first Homeworld is a whirligig? No, it's the balloon, whirligig, and then the rocket. But we've got nothing to prepare in this version, so we don't meet them up. We don't meet up with them after we've done every level in this game. So here we are in Desert Ruins. It's a pretty cool level. It's not my favourite one in the game, but this soundtrack plays to Finding Farley and Skateboard Park in Enchanted Towers in the PAL version. And yeah, let's just speak to him now. I've put it off long enough.
Hello!
Goss.
You must be Spyro. A lot of people are talking about all the things you've done for them.
Yes, I'm excellent.
Do you think you could help find my girlfriend, Tara? She went off to raid the tomb of the stone golem, and I haven't seen her since.
Golem, my
I'd
precious.
go look inside the tomb myself, but you know there's all these scorpions and stuff.
So, Tara, that's a take on Lara Croft quite clearly when you see her. She wears the exact same sort of clothes as her. But it sounds like Jennifer Saunders in my opinion. I've said that already earlier, but yeah, I'll go into the tomb myself. Like, you lazy fart, it's right next to you, and there's nothing even in there apart from just some steps. I mean, I don't know what she could have possibly been looking at, but here we go. These pillars collapse, so be sure to jump off them straight away. And we also play Sheila in this level, but I'm not sure if it's just because we didn't see her for the whole of the third Homeworld, and we've already played as her 3 times since unlocking her, but it's probably because I haven't seen her for a while. They decided to give her another mission later on, even if it's just a little one. Because this level just a very long mission, rather Super Mario sort of layout gameplay style, because you see it from the side angle and you sort of just walk along defeating enemies on a little straight path, and then you just eventually reach an egg. It takes like merely a minute or two to play. Simple enough to do, which I'm not complaining about, but yeah, it's just a shame because it's just such a small mission, and actually no, it's not a shame. It's fun and simple. I should stop complaining so much. So, a very nice detailed looking level. It does look like a very ancient temple. This rather a Roman feel to it, I guess you could say. But yeah, let's progress further now. Definitely full of rather creepy crawls of enemies. Like, it's mostly scorpion centered. Like, see, again, there's no Rhinox this level. Like I told you, there's no Rhinox at this point in the game. And I think this is probably the easiest level in Homeworld, because this Homeworld generally has very hard levels, but I always remember this one wasn't as hard as the other ones are in it. Like, you get the easy Sheila challenge, the level's relatively short, but you get like difficult challenges like that hovercraft one in Haunted Tomb, and there's a pretty hard challenge in Crystal Islands, because I'll explain that when we get it. Oh, we get another Stingray challenge, like another underwater challenge in this level with Hunter, like one in Aquaria Towers, but this one's a bit annoying. And you get a skill point in this level, just remembered, for destroying all the seaweed. Also, yeah, I always notice that the scorpions turn green. Not green, grey, sorry. They're brown, but once you flame them, they turn grey for some reason. Also, oh wait, I should have probably done the Sorceress last, because I was hoping to hear all the extra dialogue from Moneybags, but yeah, I don't think you do. Like, yeah, because that door's already open. That door's shut. If you hadn't defeated the Sorceress yet, and Moneybags would be waiting here to talk to you, but oh, sorry, I missed the opportunity. I was kind of hoping to go for every dialogue possible in the game. But no matter. I think I remember he's very rude there. He's actually very cheeky. Like, I can't remember exactly what he says, but he makes it very obvious he doesn't know magic. He's just like wanting money from me to get the door open or something like that. And I think he's pretty rude as well if you say no. I can't remember. I just remember there's something particularly cheeky of him at that part. I can't remember exactly what he says, but I just remember something particularly cheeky of him. Dun, 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 dun. I remember the soundtrack used to scare me though when I was younger, because I thought it sounded like some... Yeah, there, I thought it sounded like someone was screaming. Younger, someone saying, Gaz! Gaz! Or something like that. Someone was shouting someone called Gaz. Or Chaz or something like that. But don't fall! Dun, 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 dun. Those little lava bucket things are kind of annoying, especially when you're climbing that ladder later on. When you can't really see them that well. No, here's another egg. Andy! Andy's house. Dun 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 dun. Ah, so I might as well just do a Sheila segment now. And I tell you guys, it's really short, and the archery does look different there. The archery changed slightly since last time I saw it.
Haven't seen you in a while. I'm just off for a bit of a walkabout right now. You know, sometimes you just long for the simple, old-fashioned pleasures of yesteryear, don't ya?
I wonder if that's just their way of saying, you haven't played this with me for a while, don't play again? Even if it's just for a little while. So like, I'm just off for a wee bit of a walkabout. So yeah, her challenge here is relatively simple. You just, yeah, like I said, it's like the side angle sort of Mario theme, where you just sort of walk along and defeat enemies, and we just pick up some stuff, and oh, these ones are already grey. You remember how I told you, like, those brown scorpions start off brown, and when you kill them, they turn grey? But yeah, those ones seem to be already grey, see? I wonder why. They look different in shield area. There again, we get the... There we go again, we get the shield music. But... Oh yeah, some of these platforms move and I think they still sing. No, they don't, okay. I think you already pick up an egg on your way to the very end of this part. So you pick up 2 eggs as Sheila here. Yeah, they do. That one does sink as it moves. So. Lester. Dave Lister. Oh, that's probably to a random temple over there. It's not part level though, I don't think. They make a rather, I guess you'd say, a draft sort of sound. For some reason I used to always get a bit of a chill when I heard them go when I was younger, because it kind of reminded me in a draft, the noise they make. Ah. Okay, I dodged that very well. So I remember that one attacked you the second you got up there. Oh god, that's creepy. You seen that random mask just sort of peeking in from the side? I think we're already very near the end of this challenge. Like, it's a very quick Sheila segment. There we go, that's just at the end of it already. Pete! Pete's dragon. Pete from Walking Dead. Lots of Pete's. That was a very quick area. And there's a key to a chest, like, over here. Can we reach it? Yeah, we can. We can glide over there from here. Yeah, there's a key to the chest at the beginning over in this area. So it's sitting cash on top of a hand. I like the latest level. It looks really nice and wide open. Like an actual, I guess you could say, a cave or a tomb of some kind. Like rather hidden sides and that. Little caves and that. Little treasures inside it. Nelly Belly. Nelly Belly. Gordon Nelly. I can't think of a Nelly reference. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. So I wonder if we should just go back to... Nah, we'll just go back to the beginning, like, once we actually eventually circle back around there, once we free Tara. And Tara's a bit of a bitch. She's like, I didn't want you to free me. She's like, I've done all the work. Can you just come here expecting to claim the treasure? Well, it only turned out to be an egg anyway, so you might as well have it. I'm like, well, if you were going to give me anyway, there's no need to be such a cow. Right, so we've done everything in this area we possibly can now, so let's just progress inside the actual temple itself. A very eerie sort of level, this one. It's got rather eerie music. Complements it very well. It's a very creepy sort of tune and slash tempo of some kind. Definitely feels very desert as well. Like it takes place back in the Roman times. Now we've got this free tower now and listen to her bitchiness commence. But even the same hair as her. She sounds a lot like Jennifer Saunders. If any of you know who she is, just listen out for her voice right now. She just sounded a lot bit like her, but you can just sort of tell it isn't. But my first impression of her was I thought it was Jennifer Saunders. Goodness sake, you know Jennifer Saunders. She I know her for being Eddie and Ab Fab and the Fairy Godmother in Shrek. So we'll just pick up everything first.
Well, well, look at you. Showing up here to raid the tomb after I've done all the work. I spend all day pressing switches and shoving boxes around, and you just waltz in here expecting to claim the treasure.
Damn right, bitch, hand it over.
Well, might as well have it. Only turned out to be a lousy egg anyway.
What do you mean pushing boxes and hitting switches? What exactly could you have done down there that involved pressing switches? It's just steps. But did you not? Yeah, I think she is actually genuinely English, because you can always tell when you hear a American person putting on an English accent, because it always sounds very forced, but she does sound genuinely British. Marty! Marty the zebra. I don't think... Is there any gems on the staircase? Oh, we can't move till she's through the portals, we can't breathe fire in it, but for some reason we can move once we free the dogs in Haunted Tomb, and you can actually keep breathing fire on the dogs, and they keep going, arr, arr, arr. So you can stop them from going in their portal. And like, that's it. That's all she was exploring, these 3 staircases. Oh, I wonder what stuff could we explore down here. Look at all these switches and all these boxes you can push. I wonder what he's got to say. What's he got to say for himself? Nothing. He's got very little role in this level. This level just feels so quick. He's just like, free my girlfriend, please. I haven't seen her in a while. I sound very camp, but I have a girlfriend. I'm straight. Like, she went to raid the Tomb of the Stone Golem, and I haven't seen her since, darling. Matron, yes. Right. Oh, there's a chest up there. Oh, I didn't mean to pause there, I just meant to skip the whole dramatic sequence of the key going inside the hole. Oh, I didn't just realise the microphone's pointing away from me a bit. Hope I wasn't too quiet. This is so cool. Because this level's laid out, just seeing that hand conveniently sitting at the end of that tunnel. I think all we've got left to do in this level now is just to do Hunter's mission. God damn it. Yeah, this level is relatively quick. I remember this one is actually much faster than the other ones in this Homeworld. I'd say the longest one I played probably Crystal Islands because it's so wide open. Dun 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 dun. What do I'll do next? I'll probably do Dino Mines next. Dino Mines is a pretty hard level, I've got to admit. There's another hard Agent 9 segment in that one. And I know a lot of people complain about the difficulty of that one. And I almost thought I was going to get burnt there. I don't know why I chanced that. Don't you dare! What? Why didn't that work? I was trying to charge him. Oh. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, a breathe. Oh, okay, you can't charge him with a breathe fire. I think there's a new life in the corner here, is there? Yay, there is! My precious! And there's also... Yeah, there's a skill point for destroying all the seaweed in this area, just like there was in the Aquaria Towers in Spyro 2. So, let's just try to do it now. I think we've got everything now, other than just that last segment with Hunter. Whoa, Gabber. Yeah, I remember that staircase is like that ladder was annoying to climb up with that little lava bucket thing breathing down here. Well, this is kind of similar to how we entered the skateboard park in Chat Towers. I wonder if that's why, because this area looks a bit like the skateboard park in Chat Towers, that they just sort of recycled that one for there because of the rushed normal version. Kind of does fit the skate park, I gotta admit, the Desert Ruin soundtrack. Here we go, screw Hunter. I'm going to collect stuff before I bother doing his shit. Actually, no, there's not much point. I'm probably best doing his mission first because I can only go on that as part of the missions. So, yeah, I need to go on that to open those strong chests.
I've been training my new pet manta ray to carry the latest technology super high impact underwater missile launchers.
What's the manta ray we drove in
Spyro
2 as well, wasn't it? Recycled minigame. But we thought, you love this minigame so much in Spyro 2, you wouldn't mind doing it again. I'm like, I gotta admit, like, these star challenges really piss me off whenever I have to do things with Hunter. But yeah, we'll get through it. We'll be awesome and strong. Okay.
Just watch out for the shark riders. They're carrying the latest JX5 underwater tracking ammunition.
Oh, I don't know. You certainly know your shit, Hunter. You probably like, there's probably nothing to even worry about. You just want to brag that you know a lot about underwater stuff and all these things technical. Show off. Get out. There we go. Old one heading up here. Now I'm just going to destroy all the seaweed right now before I bother doing this actual mission. Just to get these things out of the way, collecting extra gems in that. I think the last of the gems should be in this area, so hopefully we should have 600, or 700, sorry, by the end of this. Where is all the seaweed? Is there one sitting on top? Yeah, there is. One. Oh, lucky this isn't one of those games that if you bump into a wall, you lose health. That's quite annoying because it's easy to bump into a wall and these sort of things, and I can't... You can't stay still on this thing, it's constantly moving, so you just have to get it at a good angle to shoot the seaweed. And did that actually work? No, it didn't. I thought it did. Shoot it already! I thought I got perfect aim just there. I thought I got perfect aim again there. Shoot it! There we go, finally. You want some kelp, some sushi? Seaweeds make me hungry. Ah! Bum ba 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 da bum ba da. Those Rhinox look a little bit like the ones from Seashell Shore. And again, this is another level Rhinox now, but you know what I mean? Like when I said earlier on that there wasn't like Rhinox as Homeworld as much. It's mostly because I meant like they're not like the main enemy in the Homeworlds, because you mostly just get like there isn't any Rhinox in Crystal Islands, and there isn't any Rhinox in Dino Mines. But there's Mummy Rhinox and it is Haunted Tomb, and in this one they're only part of like a minigame, and that's it. Seeds, there's so much in this area actually. I think there was only a few seaweed in the underwater abyss part in Aquaria Towers in Spyro 2, but there's quite a few seaweeds in this area here. Also, it's X move faster, cool. Where is it? I want the skill point. We want a new life which I most certainly need. What's he actually unlock with the skill points in this? I know you unlock extra epilogues in Spyro 2, but I don't know what you unlock. You probably just unlock more. Yeah, you just unlock more epilogue, I think, in this version. You get like a special thanks for, or something like that. I can't remember what it is. Come on, I think this is the last seaweed. Just, okay, I'll make a perfect turn. Still not? Okay. Crying out loud. Still see gems floating around. Still get. Still more. But stay away. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter because I never started anyway, but still, that was annoying.
Try not to get hit by the exploding ammo, okay? I don't want to scare off my new pet.
Yeah, well, maybe I want to. Ready to try again? Try not to get hit by the exploding ammo, okay? I remember I heard that from quite a lot as well. Oh, please. Oh, what? The seaweed never respawned, did it? I couldn't keep track of which ones I got. Oh, goodness sake. Game, how about you actually aim at the ones I'm firing at? There we go. There we go again. There we go, and there. Oh, for goodness sake, game. More seaweed. Oh. There's a lot of seaweed in here. Some hiding behind here. No. Give me the place a good. Oh, there's one. Is that last one? I want the skill point. I think I've gotten every skill point in the game. How many is there? I think there's less in this game than Spyro 2, but apparently it felt like there was more or something like that. Like one person said. It does actually feel like there's a lot in this game. For goodness sake, destroy. Yay! Skill point! Finally! Like, you can charge those balls, like, without needing the mana ray, so I'll just get on with this challenge now. Just annoying as the floating mind ones in Lost Fleet with the sub challenge. That's annoying as well because, particularly in the second phase, because I think that's the only second phase where they actually throw out torpedoes. The submarines. Okay, you can still pick up gems inside this thing, okay. Oh yeah, it's the submarine you can't pick up gems in. Oh, for goodness sake!
Try not to get hit by...
I knew I'd probably get unlucky with this being a let's play. Well, I've already got a skill point in this, I won't need to bother with recollecting the seaweed. Whoa. Just annoying how the seaweed even respawned after this challenge. And crying out loud! Why isn't it responding to me hitting any of them? Okay. I keep feeling like I'm in good range with them and then boom, it just does not hit them. Kind of loud. This challenge is really testing my patience, really. It's not so much that it's like difficult in terms of it's like not doable, it's just hard to get a good aim in this this rapid turning manta ray. You could shut your face, Hunter. Luckily I think there is only one face to this challenge, because I don't think I could do this one twice. I say face and I say phase. Almost looked like he crashed in the wall because he happened to bump into the wall at the exact same time I shot him, so. Oh, they look like the same sharks from the Aquaria Towers. Looks like they recycled them for this game. Dun 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 dun. Is that the same skybox from the Aquaria Towers? I can't tell. Look a bit darker. Ah, no you don't. Die! Ugh. There's only 2 more years, and if you dare throw out a torpedo, I'll be so pissed. Oh no, you don't! Sorry. He shot it down though, that was stupid. No! They're homing those bitches. Like those torpedoes, they home on you, I think. If you dare. I'm scared to get near him. I'll move back a little bit. Don't like when he turns behind things where I can't see what he's firing. No. Where is he? Oh, there's Hunter. Let's shoot Hunter. Where is it? Oh. I got you, I thought. No. Okay. Just be careful, I don't want to have gotten all these 7 for nothing. Boom, boom. You should get at least like a few shots. Like, you get hit 3 times, then you lose, but not hit once and that's it. Where'd he go? I thought he was right behind me just there, and all of a sudden I thought he was going to fly underneath me, but no. For goodness sake. This guy's just getting me annoying to aim at now. Let alone worrying about whether or not he's going to fire. Yay! Finally!
Nice shooting, comrade.
Comrade.
Where'd you learn to aim like that? Oh, by the way, Bianca wanted me to give you this egg.
Cookery.
She said
That's where I
she
learned about it.
accidentally turned it into a woolly mammoth for 5 minutes, but it should still be okay.
That was no accident, the bitch was lying! She's evil! Don't fall for her nice side, you big sadie. Sadie. Another one born with a bow on its head. Huh. 6 out of 6 eggs. That was quick. Now we just need to get all the gems, which I'm assuming are all in this area. Top of these towers, or pillars, I guess you could say. Oh, there's none there. I must have picked them up already. I'll just point sparks in all directions. Oh, I think it's all mine there. Yes! That's all gems! Amazing! That's a very fast level. Level complete. Right, so what should we play next? Dino Mines, I think. Yeah, well, exit level. Not going to bother going to the exit. Boopa. Oh, we're full health now, so that's good. So, my version of this game, Molten Crater plays to this level here, and I think Molten Crater surprisingly fits this level, because it has a similar sort of atmosphere to it. It's got rather an ashy sort of volcanic feel to it at times. It's more a skybox. I think the skybox's level is the same as in Molten Crater. And our enemies level are obviously, of course, dinos, but there again is another level with absolutely no Rhinox in it. And there's a reference to, what's his name? Jake Johnson or something like that. Someone who's referenced quite a lot in Insomniac games. Yeah, you get gems for these ones. In Spyro 2, there's a level called like Skills Badlands, whereas if you destroy all the cacti, you get a skill point. But in this one, you just get a gem for each cacti you destroy. And yeah, this is actually a pretty easily missable egg. Just sort of tucked in at the side at the beginning. Just need to fly around behind this building, and there's a little bit of land with an egg on it. Sir Daniel Fortescue, back from the dead once again. Oh, that was perfect. Yeah, Sir Daniel Fortescue, he's the protagonist in Medieval. That was convenient. I think I always remember that one was actually called Dan. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, it does have a sort of sound to Sunny Villa about its music. Now, you're best going in quickly and defeating these dinosaurs, otherwise they're pretty impossible to dodge. You just have to be very fast and get in and defeat them before they get their guns out, because once they get their guns out, they're really hard to dodge. Like, the blue ones are a bit of a menace to dodge as well, because their bombs are pretty big, and whenever they throw them at you, they're pretty good at homing in on you, so you have to do like an abrupt jump to dodge them. But yeah, I used to be quite obsessed with the dinosaur enemies this level, because I used to always, like I said earlier on, when at the start of this, but I was saying how whenever I was in school, I'd quite often get distracted in class because I'd be thinking out, I don't know, playing this in the playground, or like, I was more so thinking of Agent 9's Segment. Like, I was imagining just being in like third person or first person, whatever it is, just going around just shooting dinosaurs in my head, thinking where they'd be located, jumping out from behind buildings and all that, and little locations. I was often envisioning red dinosaurs as well, not just the blue and the green ones. And I think, where is he? He's on a wanted poster. Johnston or something like that. Jake Johnson or something like that. I can't remember, but he's yeah, there he is. That's in there. And there's also an Easter egg of him in. Well, there's quite an in-your-face one in Ratchet & Clank where you get to wear him as a mask, and in Spyro 2 he's on the coins in the lake in Mystic Marsh. So let's just talk to this annoying little sheriff.
Well, gosh darn it, Spyro!
Sheriff
I came in here
Wyatt.
to check on my prisoner, only to find out he somehow got away again.
Your face is going through the
Then when
pole.
I came in to look around for clues, one of them rowdy dinosaurs went and locked me in. Now they're out there causing all sorts of trouble, and there's not a thing I can do about it.
Oh, what kind of sheriff are you? You're useless. I mean, where's the rest of the police force here? Surely they should be helping you out, and you can squeeze through that. What are you on about?
Well, gosh darn it,
Oh, shut
Spyro!
up. So where's Sheriff Woody to save the day? Woody's roundup. Something, something, something. We can just squeeze through that. Yeah, but it turns out you have to break in through behind that wall to free him. So that's how my prisoners keep escaping. I'm like, yeah, but it makes me wonder how they got out in the first place. Did they rebuild the wall after leaving? Oh, they escaped through the fragile wall. So you're best keeping the camera angle off the dinos a lot of times, because as soon as they clock eyes on you, they just sort of open fire, and it's very hard to dodge them. Now, mostly this level's okay, but it's mainly Agent 9's part of this level that I found frustrating. Right, he clocked eyes on me, so I had to come straight away. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, they're very hard to dodge, the dinos this level. And there's actually a missable skill point in Agent 9's area, because there is a dark green dinosaur that walks behind 3 green dinosaurs rather in the distance. Very easily missable. If you defeat it, you get a skill point. But I've seen myself missing it a few times, but I'm going to try my best to get it in this Let's Play. That's if I actually managed to make it through that part alive in my first go. It's another difficult Agent 9 segment. Also, this little area here kind of reminds me in Cloud Temples. I think I've mentioned that was playing Spyro 2. Just there's an indoor part with a fireplace in Cloud Temples that's kind of reminded me, and it looks a little bit like it. I wonder if they just took the same area but changed the textures in it. Yeah, they're pretty damn hard to dodge as well. Just keep jumping over their bullets, and I don't know, can you flame them? I just think you can charge them. I don't think you can flame them. And yeah, you can't knock down the windows unless you're playing as Agent 9. And as soon as you jump out here, there's immediately going to be some dinos, so just go as fast as you can. There we go. Did it. Now, the hidden area I was mentioning earlier, where you can only access through the swim air glitch, which is actually possible if you do the same method for getting into Bentley's outpost for free. with some near glitch, you just have to sort of jump on the lava several times over, and when you're just on your final hit, you press pause and then exit level, and then you can do some near glitch this level to get inside that area. I try my best to show you that in this part, but it might take me a couple of attempts because they're a pretty tricky one to get. And oh, should miss that gem. This is a pretty original level for Spyro, because I don't think they've had a other country western level. Well, country western, is that the right term? Other cowboy themed level before. I'm instantly thinking Red Dwarf right now. The episode Gunmen in the Apocalypse, because that's a very sheriff, last chance saloon sort of episode. This is kind of like that too. You can imagine like some saloon and a pub or something like that with cowboy hats and everything in this sort of level. Very country western. But it's not full of any cowboys. Well, actually, no, it is. Just full of two little miniature tiny sheriffs. Not that that's just giant dinosaurs. No rhinox to be seen in this level. What's this one called? Romer. Oh, Romer. And he was born with a dummy in his mouth. Could have sworn those weren't natural materials, but never mind. Oh, I just remember there's another skill point in this level which is really annoying. But it's got one advantage. Pretty much you get another one of these tunnels, like the one you get back in Seashell Shore. We have to make it through alive without bumping into any of the bombs or obstacles that are in your way. There's a skill point for defeating every lizard in the tunnel, but if you miss any in your first attempt, they don't respawn when you retry. All the ones you got are still gone. You just have to keep retrying until you eventually get all of them. So that's a bit of a bonus. Also, yeah, just make sure you don't swim into any of those mines, which is kind of self-explanatory. They're pretty easy to avoid. And that one, oh god, that was a pretty gruesome death, that. Just falling forever into the endless pit. Whatever ever did make a landing. And wow, you've hit me way too many more times than I'm comfortable with. I'm already immediately down to my last bit of health. Is any fodder nearby? Oh dear. Oh, I'm not gonna make it through here alive. Oh god. No, no, no! Yeah, he never got me good. The camera angle stay off him. Wait, is there fodder there? No, it wasn't, it's a gem. Gonna have to walk into every gem now. Oh, there's Agent 9 segment. Oh, there's the typical organ part coming in again. With it being a Spyro soundtrack. You know, the ones by... well, this is... It's just the soundtrack in general. You always get that little organ note that goes like... No, no, I got it real well. And yeah, I got killed there. It was only a matter of time, because I just knew I wouldn't escape that. Yeah, because you need to have health in this level. There's no way you'll get through without losing a single drop of health. Oh good, I dodged that. That must have been a fluke, because he actually did fire bullets. Dun, 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 dun. Oh damn it, I thought I could have dodged that there. Did I get this gem? Yeah I did. It's easy to lose track now. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, and I'd say that was the same skybox that was in Mon Crater. It's also the same skybox that's in Magma Cone from Spyro 2. And that's already in the level now, but we still have extra things to do. We've got a side mission here and a side mission there too. But first, we'll free the lame sheriff. So that's how my prisoners keep escaping.
Well, B. So that's how my prisoners keep escaping. Here, take this dinosaur egg away before it hatches and causes more trouble. I think it must have been the run of the litter, though.
Oh. He sounded rather nasal there, so causes more trouble. Also, I didn't know at the time, when I first played this, what runt of the litter meant, but apparently runt of the litter is the last one born in a litter. I think some species tend to eat the runt of the litter, something like that. I think, yeah, some wolf pack, that's it. I think my cat Oscar is the runt of his litter. Yeah, because he was the last one born in his litter. Because I've got two cats, and my cat Oscar, I think he was the runt of the litter. The runt of the litter. Kiwi fruit. Looks very nerdy. You were already born a nerd. You were born to be a gamer like me.
Jumping Jehoshaphat.
Jehoshaphat.
That's the cutest looking dinosaur I ever did see.
Where the hell's Jehoshaphat? And yes, for once, someone's actually calling the dinosaur cute. Instead of saying like, that's the ugliest goose I've ever seen. And oh, you've got no animations to being burned. Damn you. You're not like the wolves. Oh, not wolves, just the dogs, they're not wolves. So we can access some of the air glitch through doing this, I think, actually. No, we can walk on this floor here. So I think you fall right through when you are down to no health and you're doing the similar glitch. You just fall right through here because it doesn't respond to this being water. But when you go through this portal and come back out, you're automatically swimming, like, permanently. Once you come out of the water, you're still swimming. So let's just go inside this area now. I think we jumped inside some massive barrel, and automatically we're just in a different room entirely.
One of them dinosaurs threw an egg down this flooded mine shaft.
Mine shaft?
I'll get it back for you, but I ain't such a strong swimmer.
Hi, my name's Deputy Vacation. Oh, excuses, you lazy bum. Gosh. All the authorities in this town are shit at their job. Right. I think this one is trickier than the one in Seashell Shore. Or probably just as tricky. But it's getting a skill point that's more tricky than anything. Okay, yeah, no, then I immediately went bumped into that. Of course that would have happened. So I don't know how many of those lizards actually are, but luckily, like I said, it's not on your first attempt. It has to happen, so that's good. God, it takes a while to swim up the way. It's gonna be annoying to get him to fly over this. Oh, okay, good. Oh, and then I bumped it on Buffett. Okay, there we go. I generally usually get through this one for my first go, but it's the skill point that takes me a few attempts. Oh, it's because I'm trying to get a skill point in my first go right now, but yeah, I won't need to re-get that lizard because I got it already. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I missed him. Oh dear, I'm losing control. Oh, dun. I actually could do quite like a soundtrack. It's grown on me a little. I somehow remember not really liking it as much as the Molten Crater one, Go to its version, but it's actually pretty catchy.
That was some mighty fine swimming.
There's only 4 lizards in that tunnel. Dun, dun. Oh, cheers. Dun, dun, dun. Elliot! There's probably a lot of Elliots I know, but I can't think of any right now. Oh, I know someone from school called Elliot. That's about it. Billy Elliot? I don't know. I like to think of a name relating to one of the names that hatch outside the eggs, but I just can't think of an Elliot right now. Comment down below if any of you know an Elliot. None spring to mind right now. So just 2 remaining of these things to get. I could have sworn there was more. There was only 40s in the tunnel. Oh, I missed him. I might as well just reach the end because if I quite exit the whole area. Yeah, just bump into that. That'll put me back. And I could just exit the area once I hit the last one because I think immediately after you hit it, you get a skill point. You don't have to reach the end of the tunnel before then. Dun, 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 dun. So I keep thinking if this was ever to be released on the PS4 or something, would the skill points be replaced with trophies? Definitely seems like they would be, don't you think? Oh! TNT, stupid bitch. Howdy, partner. Get on, little dragon. Somehow I could just imagine seeing him in this level rather than in Lost Fleet. It seems like he'd be in this sort of level. Well, he's a pirate, but he's got the sort of accent you'd expect to see in a level like this, which is weird. Oh. Dun 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 dun. We're in the last chance saloon, yes. I missed it again. Oh no. Well, I'm actually trying. See, I was actually trying to bump into one of those TNTs so I could get sent back, but I never bumped into a single one. God. It's weird how these things happen. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. So luckily, like, the obstacles stop as soon as you complete the first time. Like, those rocks don't fall anymore and the logs don't refall, they just automatically stay in place. Like, the obstacles are gone. Oh, bump into it. What? Bump. Okay, there we go. Gosh, if only that glitch would occur more often. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. It's a shame the Japanese people didn't get a good impression of this game as we did. That's probably why they never got a 3rd version, because I don't know. Probably wasn't as high demand for it because of the disappointment of Spyro 1 and 2 in their country. Oh, missed you! Ugh. Okay, he's a bit more to the left, so I was staying a bit too much in the middle. I'm so adamant against skill point. Is it this? Oh yeah, flooded mine shaft. Right enough, he did say it was mine shaft. So yeah, because that's the thing. That looks like a railway track down below, so it looks like the mines, but creepy. Is it flooded with people still in it? It's got a sinister backstory. This is not as creepy as the mines from Until Dawn, and yes! Skill point, baby! Right, so let's just leave this area now. And there's still another skill point to get in Agent 9's area. But his one's a bit more difficult. I think it's even a missable skill point. Not unless you decide to redo the challenge, I'm not really sure. I mean, by messable I mean like it's something you can easily overlook, because you just see it walking back in the background when you're too busy focusing on defeating the dinosaurs that are right in front of you. Dun, 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 dun. I know a lot of people have had a really hard time with this challenge, because every time I look up like a soundtrack or a let's play of Dino Mines, everyone comments on that I love his level, but Agent 9's segment ruins it for me. And I gotta admit, I kind of agree with him, because his segment makes his level pretty nerve-wracking. Yeah, the dinosaurs all make that noise when you call them in this.
Clear out all the dinosaurs.
Agent 0. Oh! What if Agent 9 is part of the same group of Agent 0? You know Agent 0 from Spyro 2?
If you just calm down for a
Oh,
second,
Roy from Corey.
stop all that whooping and hollering, I can tell you what's going on. The Bailey gang are holed up in them buildings over there. You're gonna have to just go in there and flush them out.
Why me? You're the deputy, bitch. But he says that the sheriff promised I could be a deputy, so luckily you'll be kicked off the job because you're shit, and I'll get your job in your place and I'll be robbing it in your nose when I'm done.
Well, good luck to you.
Well, good luck to you. I remember hearing it a lot when I was younger because I kept constantly losing this challenge. Like, well, good luck to you. Oh god, you're automatically flung in there. You don't get a chance to prepare yourself beforehand. Oh, I see the Dan Johnson, is that the name? I see the poster there. And once you've done this challenge, I think it does actually switch to you seeing it from the, I guess you can say third person view, where you actually see like Agent 9 when you're playing as him. Like, immediately after you've done this challenge, it automatically cuts to you being able to see Agent 9. You can just sort of run back to your level, getting all the gems you missed. And yes, you can smash the windows in this part. Down, down. This is the part I used to always roleplay a lot when I was younger. Like I was always like running like around the guard or something like that, or running in certain areas in the school playground or down the street. I would sort of like go in front of buildings to just imagine like a dinosaur running out from behind a building, and I'd be shooting it with like my Agent 9 laser. And I'd always go like roar, roar, impersonating the dinosaurs. I know, I was a weird child, but that is probably because of my Asperger's, guys. When I was younger, I think it was more noticeable to me when I was a kid. Wanted. Wanted for having a moustache. And oh, picture became a lot clearer after a few seconds. Damn it. You have to shoot them within the first instant you see them, because they're very hard to shoot. But very hard to shoot, I mean like they're very hard to dodge, like the second that they start firing. I think that the blue ones, they could be in the middle of throwing a dynamite at you, but the second you shoot them, they stop throwing the dynamite at you. Like, they could be swinging their head back ready to fling the dynamite at you, but as soon as they swing their head back and you shoot them, they won't throw it at you, so it's fine. I'd say that the green ones are harder to dodge. And oh, here's the skill point. I need to get it now. Oh my god, get him. Yes, I got it! But at the cost of being shot by that guy. But still, it's a skill point. I got it. Awesome. Didn't have to replay this part then. Pyong, pyong. Very satisfying. Just destroy shit up. Oh. And we get our last Agent 9 segment in Haunted Tomb. That one's a bit stressful too. All the Agent 9 segments are pretty hard. No! Die! Oh god, I only lost one bit of health there, kid. I thought I lost two. Oh, then I lost two there. I got I'm shooting everyone here. Oh good. Not a single one of them got me. I've only got 2 hits left. No, you don't. Yay!
I don't know
One
why
attempt.
the Bailey gang was trying so hard to steal this egg. That's not like them at all. I reckon someone must have put them up to it.
Put him up to it. Gosh, I used to get so stressed at that part when I was younger. Sharon Osbourne, darling. Yeah, the family's very well known for their severe swearing. And you got nothing else to congratulate me on, bitch? Just take tons of lasers to the face. Skank. But there we go. Get the opportunity to collect stuff now. And yeah, I was just thinking earlier that we don't play as them in third person view again. But yeah, we do technically here after we've done the challenge with the Bailey gang. Oh, Bailey's. The Bailey's alcohol. So it's just so I can shoot this a bit easier. Oh, I wonder what that one made a dun noise when only one came out of it. Also, there's a head and egg in this area too. And the little archway here with the wanted posters. It's like a typical country western thing with all the wanted posters and the sheriffs and all that. But I like how the wanted poster is actually an Easter egg of Dan Johnson. I think he was a crew member. I think he must have passed away after this. They made this, was it? I know he did pass away, but oh. Oh yeah, there we go. Multiple gems in one small chest again. So you're just trying to fit in lots of gems into one level. Sergey! Compare the meerkat.com. Simple. Sergio. That's also the eggs in level. Bing, bash, bosh, bing, bash, bosh. This is actually a pretty cool level. It's just a hard one, really. I can't stop impersonating the dinos now. Down, 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 down. Oh, actually, I forgot to say, when I was younger and I used to see the Dino Mines title, I kept remembering, I just kept remembering a part I heard in Futurama where someone says, Dynamite! So every time I see the Dino Mines title, I always say, like, Dino Mines! I bet you that's what they kind of half expected. It might sound a bit like Dynamite, Dino Mines. I think it doesn't look much like a mine. Only the mine shaft part where you have to go to that water tunnel to get the egg. That's the only part of it that seems very mine-ish to me. Apart from that, the rest of it just looks like some sort of country western town of some kind. The Dino Saloon or something like that. Seems like a more fitting title, but then again, it is kind of a mine, I guess. So I must be missing gems in the actual level then. Yes, I am. So yeah, I like the area. Trying to think where. I'm not missing any in that tunnel because there's none there. Oh! Oh, he must be pointing behind there because I didn't say there was any in Agent 9's part. I held down all the back buttons. Oh, wait. Am I missing the one for that cacti? Oh, I am! Oh, I'm still missing gems though. What? I got that gem, I'm sure of it. I went out of my way to backtrack to get that gem. What happened? What made me not get it? Oh god. I must have done something really stupid and distracting. Last level complete. Awesome, but quickly, before I actually do finish up with this level, I do actually want to show you that yeah, it's probably on YouTube anyway, but I just want to show you me doing it. Just want to show off. Dun 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 dun. There we go. We're back home again. Now we'll just have to return to Desert Ruins for us to work. I hope it'll work, really. Oh, no, we can't do here because it's a different type of lava. You sort of sink into it rather than bounce off it. So it'll be harder to focus on pressing pause in time. Treasure found, 0. We've got no treasure in Dino Mines, apparently. Dino Mines! There's a couple of ruin levels, isn't there, in this one? Well, there's a lot of desert levels anyway, I think there is. Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure there's another title Ruins in it in Spyro, wasn't there? Or is it? I don't know. I know there's more. Yeah, there's more than one haunted title in Spyro. That's what I say, sorry. Oh, I just went and killed myself now. Well, I've got lots of lives to spare. I just hope I don't get immediately shot by a lobster. A scorpion, sorry. Couldn't get the word right. Oh, I pressed pause. What the hell? It's probably because I told you the buttons in this are very stiff, so it probably didn't respond to me pressing pause. I got lots of life to spare, so that's okay. I actually did press pause there. I don't know why it didn't work. Okay, I'm just going to test that pausing does work. Right, the controller is pretty responsive to me pressing pause, so what the hell, game? That wasn't in time. Well, I liked the level just to stop wasting a life. Crying it loud. Dun 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 dun. Let's get back in there now. Just hope I don't actually die in Desert Ruins, not Desert Ruins, Dino Mines, come think of it. I hope no dinos try to attack me when I am trying to... Oh! I forgot to top up my health before trying that out, so I did end up wasting life anyways. That was a waste of time. That looks so stupid, so... I think that might be it. His foot looked like it did land on the lava. It will work if I can't press pause right now. As happened last time. Like I couldn't press pause when it worked last time. Yes, I can't pause. Awesome. I shouldn't be able to pick up fodder either, so I won't bother calling that lizard. Just make sure I never get hurt on my way to doing this hidden area for you. Dino Mines! I can't stop doing that now. Like, Dino Mines! Do not remove the memory card. There's no memory card in. What are you on about? Oh, dear. Okay, fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. Faster. Yes! Goodness sake, I actually almost thought he was gonna get me there. Right, so what we have to do is just fall into this part here. He won't swim when you go inside the water here. He'll just fall right down. There we go. It's funny, just started charging, and all of a sudden, yeah, he starts to swim now that we're through here. Because it loads us up into a swimming area. Shut up, deputy vacation. And automatically when we get back here, we should still be swimming when we get out of the water. And then we'll have swimming area glitch, and then we'll be able to swim behind where the portal is located. And yeah, he can't show up the way, that's good. I don't think the green dinosaur will show up the way. I don't think it knows us, that's good. But it's just weird how they just didn't edit out the level. They just sort of put it in and out of each area with the intention of going to put it there originally. It's just creepy to think the whole time you're playing this level, and a lot of people didn't even know about this little hidden portal. Like, you just walk past that part casually, just picking up gems, defeating those enemies, not knowing there's a portal right here. Of course, you'll probably have to exit level after you exit it, because once you exit the portal, you keep falling to your death over and over. Because every time you keep dying, it keeps reloading you outside that endless pit. So we'll just go inside it now to show you. And it is actually loadable. It's weird how the portal's even there. And there we go. An unused area. I don't even know what we're going to use it for, but like it's just a little wee arena. So just walk into the middle to get out again. But I'm not sure what was originally. Probably an area with like probably just with more loot in it or something. I'm not really sure, but it's one of those spirally room areas. So I'm assuming it was going to be like one of those side missions. One of the deputies or the sheriff was going to give us a mission or something, or it would have been one involving Bentley or something like that, or Agent 9. I'm not sure. Well, maybe we already had one with Agent 9, but I'm not really sure. I'm trying to think of it. Oh yeah, we did already have, we had 2 side missions to level. There's always 2 side missions to level. I was just thinking we didn't have a second one in this one, but yeah, we do. So it's just very interesting, really. It's quite a tad creepy. I don't know why I find it creepy, but I think you just have to walk directly in the middle to get back out again. Yeah, you do. And I'm going to exit level immediately. Oh no, I can't exit level. I have to die. Shit. Yeah, you have to die once, and then you can exit level. There we go. Saving. Do not remove memory card, darling. Right. Right, now we're just about to enter Crystal Islands. The version I own on the PAL disc has Seashell Shore playing to this level, which, to be honest, I actually think Seashell Shore does fit this level quite well because of the occasional underwater part in this level, with the return of the octopi from Seashell Shore. But that's about it, really. But I found that when they had to reuse other soundtracks, because I can't remember why they didn't actually use actual soundtracks in the PAL version of the game. I think it was, they said it was either rushed or a bug or something, but if it was rushed, I think they made a good substitute there, because I think Seashell Shore did fit very well. The actual soundtrack to Crystal Islands, I do like the soundtrack, but I actually think the Seashell Shore fits it better. But I think if it's going for more the sinister sort of dark feel level, I think it fits it alright, because it is quite a dark level. But this is actually a very pretty level. It kind of reminds me of Glimmer from Spyro 1, just because of all the gems and the like crystals and that in it. It looks a bit like those purple crystals from Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot. But yeah, our allies in this level are wizards, and we actually see the wizards regularly, unlike that dog guy we saw in, or I guess you could see the bear. I don't really know what kind of creature he was from Desert Ruins, but yes, we see these wizards rather regularly throughout this level, and this level is mostly just centered around magic. And sadly, since I defeated the Sorceress early, we won't get to hear more dialogue from Moneybags this level, because there is a bridge later on that we get Moneybags to open up, and I quite like hearing his dialogue. So he has got some sassy and funny dialogue to listen to, so it's a shame that I've done that. I'm sorry. Also, when I was younger, I somehow thought that if you charged these lampposts, that gem would fall out of it, because it looks like a red gem's shape, but it's a purple gem for some reason. And like I said, the octopi return this level. and they make the same side effects. I think I gave the wrong piece of information in part 1. Yeah, they make the same side effects as the underwater creatures from what's it called? Blue Owl Island in Spyro 4. And they were like, wow! When they start swimming away from me, those octopi, but they didn't do it there because I hit them too fast. But I always think the underwater details are very good in this game. But like I said, I think that Seashell Shore did fit itself very well, but I think this one does hit the more dark feel a bit better, because it's got a bit more of a sinister feel. I remember I found this soundtrack a bit, ooh, it's quite eerie when I first heard it, but hang on.
Spyro,
Marvelous
don't
and
tell
magnifical.
everyone, but we've stolen some magic from the Sorceress. We're hiding here whilst we practice using it. Unfortunately, we've had a bit of an accident and turned everything into crystal, and it seems to have aggravated the indigenous creatures.
There are a bunch of cons, these wizards, because there's another one later on says, so long as you don't tell the Great Zamboni, he steals all my best work. And then he says he steals magic from the Sorceress. So I wonder if pretty much he's like, yo, we get people to pay for us to show them our magic, even though the magic's not ours. So there are a bunch of little wee cons. Hey! They make a little jingly noise, but it sounds a bit distorted how they sound. What's he got to say?
I really think I'm beginning to get the hang of this magic malarkey.
Well, do something then. Hey! I think I saw some shining behind this here. Yeah, there is. There's a light here with gems in it. Because I actually remember there was some point in this game where, well, this level, sorry, that I've often jumped off an edge not knowing that next to it there's another set of like, steps for you to get some gems off of. But just a second ago I noticed, it wasn't just there, it was a moment ago when I sort of walked around here, I noticed a bit of shining down there. So it just sort of triggered that idea. And they look like some sort of icy bears of some kind. And yes, we actually have little crystals that, I don't know what they are, they just look like crystals, these enemies, with big claws as hands, and when you slam them on the ground, so you create this big cloud of, I don't know what it is really, crystal dust. It can only hurt you if you're standing still, but if you jump over it, it never hits you. So there we go. Oh, okay, yeah, I feel stupid now, hang on. There we go. Oh, you have to flame them, okay. Yeah, but you just have to jump over it and it doesn't hurt you. But, again, there's no Rhinox in this level, but I was wrong about there being absolutely no Rhinox other than Agent 9's lab in this Homeworld, because I forgot that there was Rhinox in a mission for Hunter in Desert Ruins, and there's also Rhinox in Desert Ruins, well, you know what I mean, Haunted Tombs, so not Desert Ruins. Also, I used to think their eyes were scary when I was younger, those flying beaver things, I guess you could say, they look like flying beavers, but they sound such agony when they get hit, they're like, oh! Plus, it looks really sore the way they attack it, where they just throw a rock at your head. Like, I used to always think, oh god, I could feel that when I was younger when he used to hit me with those rocks. And I believe, like, when he does his magic trick, he only stays up temporarily. Little bitch can't just keep up for me because I'm totally not worth it.
Watch carefully. As you can see, there is nothing up my left sleeve.
Yeah, there is, you liar.
Nothing up my right sleeve. But now, with a wave of my hands...
What hands? You have no hands.
Alakazam!
Alakazam! Abracadabra! I remember one said that soon. Don't mean to worry you, mate, but I believe there's somebody plagiarizing your work. You better get on suing his ass and block all his YouTube videos. So this is kind of like Glimmer. All this crystal. Oh god, he's already unassembling them already. Goodness sake. Am I not worth them being up permanently? Pathetic. I can't hold that trick for very long. So again, the gems almost feel like they are from this level, I guess you could say. Well, they're from Glimmer technically, but the gems sort of blend in with this level very well. Also, Skybox for this level, I don't think this has been used in any other level yet. Was it used in Night Flames? Let me know down below if this Skybox has been used in any other level. I think it's actually a reused one. But yeah, it does fit this level well, because it does fit this level very well, because it's got more crystals in the background and that. But I just remember this level was pretty hard when I was younger to find everything in, because it's quite wide open, and there's a lot of stuff you find atop of buildings and that. And there's also, yeah, up there, there's a power-up that makes you fly over the level to find hidden areas and that, but... Yeah, this egg's quite easily missable, because it's just tucked away in an island, like, at the side and that, so... Manny! Manny! That was a reference to Bug's Life. I'm such a man, girly. Dun, 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 dun. I like this soundtrack, actually. Dun, 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 dun. I think if you ask him over and over, he gets a bit fed up. He's like, I guess it's not as easy as it looks. Or maybe it's the whirligig one.
Again?
You know what I mean? Swirly.
Well, alright. But I want you to know this isn't as easy as it looks.
Oh yeah, that's how he said it. And look at them! Ooh. So I don't know why I said the whirligig. That's the name of that other device, isn't it? No, it's a swirly of some kind. Whirlwind, that's what he called it. Yeah, just headbutts away. Oh no, she never fell out, okay. So it's kind of like a speedway, this one over here, because you even get the yellow, green... Why can't I get my colours right? Blue stars that speed you up. But I think that's to chase down that thief. Oh, there's a flying egg thief in the cell.
You know, which is why I'm going to start that world.
Isn't it always?
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra, cup size 2. So, whatever, I don't know cup sizes. But, 40, 38. Oh, okay, whatever. Why am I talking about cup sizes all of a sudden? Because he said abracadabra. Right, well, I wasn't ready for you to do it yet, so I'm going to nag you to do it again in a second. I didn't ask for you to start this trick, you just sort of pulled me over and said, I'm going to do this right now, and if you don't want to go on it right now, then too bad. Now, I've got the shit to collect first. What, do you think I don't want to go 100% complete this game? It's bad. This game's really bad for doing that. Thinking that an ally... the allies are always just too interested in what it is they're trying to do, and they don't care about what my ambition is right now. They're like, I'm going to do this trick for you, I don't care if you don't want to see it right now. Oh, I love this soundtrack actually. I mean, it's, as much as I think that Seashell Shore fits the soundtrack well, it's just nice to hear the soundtracks I wouldn't usually hear in my own version of the game. Always plays Bentley in this level, I believe, and I think his mission used to really annoy me because I'm very impatient. As soon as I used to see anything pop up out of the ground, I would just whack it, and quite often I would not pay attention to what was what, and I kept hitting the wizards over and over, and even that I would just like run out of time if I made sure not to hit the wizards, because I wasn't very good at comparing them. But as far as I'm concerned, the wizards should, if they're that bothered about not getting their heads whacked, they shouldn't be digging after them if they know that I'm going after the moles, stupid idiots. Oh, it's kind of a bit like, what's it called? Not Dark Passage. There's a level in, I think it's Ice Cavern from Spyro 1, that had lampposts that if you headbutt them, they have the gems falling out of them.
Okay, I'll show you again. If you watch carefully, maybe you'll be able to see how it's done. Abracadabra.
Oh, he'll be able to see how it's done. Well, he's squirting like white stuff out of his border, so... You dirty boy! Sorry. I think I got the right level there. Was it Ice Cavern, yeah? I don't know Spyro 1 as well as the other two. And there we go. This bridge would not be opened up right now. This Moneybags would be standing out here if I hadn't defeated the Sorceress already. And he performs a magic trick. So to say it, either that or he just already knew how to open the bridge, but just wanted us to give him some gems because he is a con. He really is a con. So oh, and I'm trying to pick up those gems as they fall. I'm sorry if you heard a door slam there. There was a really loud door slam just there, so. And wow, I just dodged that quite well. They're quite hard to hit, them things. They're always well in the way. Sorry about that, I'm back. Yeah, what I was saying earlier actually about you have to jump over the little crystal dust cloud as those crystals slam their hands down. I gave a wrong piece of information there, and I said just jump over and you won't get hurt. I meant to say jump at the same time as like breathing fire in them, and if you happen to land in the dust at the same time as breathing fire in them, their dust won't hurt you, if that makes sense. But I didn't breathe fire in them at that time, so that was the wrong piece of information I gave you. And oh, I actually feel sorry for the fodder in this level because they're just cute little turtles, and if you breathe fire in them, they sound so scared, like it doesn't. Such little creatures that have a big voice. You hear them like. So did I? Yeah, I defeated all those little beavers in the sky. Yeah, they're quite hard to get because they're pretty high up, and you have to jump out the water and breathe fire in them. But sometimes you can't always reach them, and I think I missed. Oh, I missed two big octopi under there, and I only got one. Okay. Somehow the song Abracadabra sprung to mind there just when I was off camera, because I was just rewatching the video clip, and then when I heard one of the wizards saying abracadabra, I all of a sudden thought abracadabra, and I think I saw sing that bit of level actually. Like that song always sprung to mind when I play this level.
Well, I suppose I could show you my new
Naruto.
trick. As long as you promise not to tell the great Zamboni. He steals all my best work.
Ah,
Alakazam!
Oh, wait, the great Zamboni is the thief. Ah. Right, I just accused him of plagiarism, right? No, you're the one who should get your ass sued, or... No, he's the one who should get ass sued. Right, okay. Well, that's awkward. I've made so many wrong points in this part, sorry. Ooh, ooh. Now don't you dare, like, chicken out on me, like, in the middle of helping.
Here, you can have this. I was going to use it in a trick, but my magic just keeps bouncing off.
Magic keeps bouncing off. Well, the egg. That's his trick, okay. Lloyd. Andrew Lloyd Webber. Oh, I had a teacher in school called Mr. Lloyd. Doom, doom. Oh, goodness, Starkers. Oh, I think, yeah, the magic stays up permanently once you complete level, and every time you speak to them, like, I've really mastered this now. I know how to keep them up permanently. Listen.
Did you tell the great Zamboni? That charlatan has been stealing my tricks again.
I didn't do shit. I've not even been back that way, you fool. Dun, dun, dun. And I think there's one gem that I always seem to miss this level, but I just remembered where it was, and it's right on top of there, but we can only get that once we use the super fly power up. Oh! See, that's what I meant, like, you sort of jump over a breathe fire, and then that's what you do. So, I know it probably goes without saying, but I just thought I would just say it anyway. God, I remember this is actually one of the levels I found really hard when I was younger, just because it was hard to find everything, but mostly because I died in it a lot, and the level in general wasn't really what killed me a lot. It was this slide here, because whenever you fall off this slide, you don't, like, just get put back to the start, and you have all your lives with you. Like, I fell off the slide quite a lot when I was younger. Of course, it only takes me like 1 or 2 attempts now, but when I was younger, I used to fall off the slide a lot, and I got a couple of game overs in this level, and had to do level again, but, just because of this little slide, because I used to just keep flying off it, but I'm just going to try to do now, because sometimes I had to go down it a couple of times to get all the gems, because sometimes not all the gems pick up. But I don't think this is the first slide we've done so far. I'm trying to think. Well, maybe it is. I know the next one we do is a smaller one. We go along a snake in Haunted Tomb, which you also die if you fall off of. But yeah, you have to come down here a couple of times just to pick up any remaining gems that you didn't pick up. But yeah, let's just hope I don't die here. This is what mainly got me killed a lot in this level, just this slide here. I used to get very anxious with it when I was younger because I used to find it very hard, but not so bad at it now. It's a very cool looking slide. I'm just trying to think, I don't think there has been any other slides in the game, has there? There's just this one and the serpent. Because I just happen to remember, like, was there another slide in the game where you don't keep dying when you fall off, but maybe I was wrong. No, I just can't think. I think I was the only slide in the game, but there we go. I think we actually did get all the gems on the way down, did we? Yeah, I think we picked them up perfectly. Oh, I was very fortunate. I used to die that part a lot when I was younger. Eloise. Yeah. Right, let's just leave here now. One of the parts that gave me a lot of stress when I was younger, and I'd done it in just like 20 seconds. Awesome. Now I just have to find a key for this chest. Have I got it already? I don't think I have. It's a shame. I really wish I had the opportunity to show you all the moneybags dialogue from these levels. And there we go. That looks like the crystals from the Crash Bandicoot. And oh, we'll just get Bentley's part of the way because I remember this part's quite frustrating.
Good evening, Spyro. The amazing Randini is about to put on a display of prestidigitation. I've heard that it's quite impressive, so I'm going to watch the show.
I'm going to watch the show. I remember I had another case of trouble with the trolley during this challenge because I did keep losing this one a lot. Oh, wow. Sorry. I'm trying to remember what it is he says over and over this one though. Like he says the same speech every time you lose this wizard, but oh, there's a lot of red gems in those chests. I think I saw one pink gem though. But I kind of want to lose just to remember what it is he says, because I did hear it over and over. Like it didn't hurt as much, I don't know.
I'm afraid my magic show seems to have overexcited the moles. They need a good bonk on the head to calm them down.
Bonk?
And you look like just the man to help.
Amazing Randini. He's been referenced already. I think he has been referenced, like, I think by the first wizard in level.
A light tap on the head should sort them out. But watch out for my friends. They're trying to burrow after them.
What's the convenience in their names? Are they named after real wizards or something? Or magic tricks or something? Because I remember, like, all the creatures in Cloud Spires were named after actual types of clouds. I'm just going to deliberately hit one of his friends on the head, because I'm curious, because I can't remember what it is he says if you lose. So, yeah, I'm not going to hit you, little friend. Oh, there's one of his friends! Die, bitch! Sure, fault for putting yourself in that much danger.
Well, that didn't do it.
Yeah, that was it. Well, that didn't do it.
All worked up into a tizzy.
A tizzy, yeah. He says that over and over every time you lose. So let's make sure we don't keep losing, because that'll be very annoying. Yeah, we're kind of forced to do this challenge before picking up the gems, because we can't walk past the wizard, without him being all like, hey, come here, my mission is more important than yours. Oh, that's what they always think in this game. They're very selfish people. Very, very selfish. But yeah, just make sure to watch them properly before they pop up. Like, don't go whacking a wizard on the head. But not only that, there's a time limit, so we have to be careful to keep an eye on the time too. Sorry, Shouldn't be too hard to keep within a time. They come up quite regularly, the moles, but just you have to spend time making sure you don't hit the wizards too. Oh, I almost hit him. Whoa! God, I nearly hit that wizard because that mole pushed me into him. They look so adorable when they keep falling on their back. They're like, ugh. They're just completely stiffen up. Oh, just do more. Oh, that couldn't have been more close. Yay! One attempt.
One of my friends dug up this whilst chasing the moles.
Oh, while chasing the little growth on your face. Hank. Oh, I sell propane and propane accessories. I sell propane and what's he gonna say?
I'm afraid I've had to cancel my next performance. One of the moles ate all my magic cards.
Oh, diddums. Probably shit anyway. But wow. What's up with that moment of lag? Whoa, what's up with this very long moment of lag? Shit. Right, I'm back, and the lag seems to have stopped now. I was just thinking that's not the first time we've actually had to do the whole whack-a-mole thing in the game. It's the first time we've had to like whack any moles, but it's not the first time we've had to harm any. I remember like we got a skill point for smishing some moles with the rockets in Agent 9's lab. What the hell am I on about? Sergeant Bird's base. But yeah, this is done. Bentley's part already. Very quick area. I've noticed that he doesn't have as much parts in this game as other ally characters do. I mean, he's only got other 3 side missions, which I did already before unlocking him was one of them, which is in Bamboo Terrace. We just climb a hill. Oh, there's a boxing fight, and just this tiny little area here. I feel like Bentley was one of the less used characters, really. Either they were planning to do more for him. Maybe it was a Bentley area that they were going to do in, what's it called? Dino Mines, but they replaced it with an Agent 9 segment, or they were going to do both. I don't really know. They could have done 2 in 1 level. Like, I don't know why not. Just, I have no idea what they're going to do with that area in Dino Mines, but this might take a while. Just keep flying through the blue stars. This might not be too hard, but I'll see. I want to backtrack to the level. I want to hear one of the wizards saying like, I've really gotten the hang of this magic trick. I've managed to keep up the crystals for good, or something like that. Okay, we'll just fly through this blue ring. What the hell, blue star? Whoa. Oh, I thought you said you keep them up permanently. Why did you only put them up when I appeared? Yay, that was actually pretty easy. What's this one called? Max! Max Caulfield. So much hypocrite. So I love Life is Strange, but right, now I think all that's left to do is just look atop the buildings, and oh, I haven't got the key yet, so I think the key's actually on top of one of the crystal buildings. But yeah, like I said, at the end of the level here. No, actually no, it's not the end of the level, but there's another gold gem on top of one of the other archways, which is at the end of the level. That's what I was meaning to say, sorry. But where is the end of the level? Actually no, we'll go here first, because this is another important area to go, where there's actually a set of steps on top of this building, very tucked away. But yeah, oh, and there's also an egg up here. I forgot there was an egg here. Grace. Will and Grace. Will, Grace. Will, Grace. Will, and Grace. Oh, Grace, but look like a boy one. Oh, that's all eggs. Oh, lots of the explosive ones. So we're going to get a lot of gems from this. You only have to like one and just all reflect off each other. Awesome. Oh, so much gems. I love it when you get a big clump of them at once and you just go gling, 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 gling over and over. Quite a good level to have lots of gems in one area because it's just a nice sort of level to pick up lots of gems in, because it's just a very gem sort of feel, this level anyway. So I think we'll need to actually use the fly power up to actually reach that key. So yeah, I'll need to go back through the power up again, but where is the power up located? Oh wait, actually no. Oh, I think he mentions that he managed to keep it going through it. Like, listen.
I'm working on a new trick now, but I've left the whirlwind going in case you need to use it.
Alright. So now that you're just learning another trick, you're only keeping this up because it's convenient for you now. I could have done this like staying permanent already, but no, just as long as it suits you, bitch. Where's the other guy? I remember there's another guy who, oh, maybe it's the only one I've not spoken to yet. Like, I think it's the one who sets up the first thing of crystals that says it. That he's managed to keep them up permanently. I'll go see that in a second, but yeah, I haven't actually gotten the key for that chest yet. Well, so this level's not as hard as I remember it being. I definitely, I think I did get through it quick enough when I played it the other week or so ago. I can't remember how long it was since I played it, but yeah, I did play it on my PS1 not too long ago. I think, where's the area of the big steps? It's near the end of the level. Oh, but I haven't actually checked the end of the level yet, where there's the archway that with speak English. The archway with the gold gem on top of it. So we got the key now. I think that as soon as you go on top of that building, whatever it is over there, your super fire power up automatically just goes, even if you have got a lot of it left. So I'm surprised it never went there when it went on top of that archway. Probably didn't go close in enough. But there we go, there's a gold gem top here. Easily missable because it's a very high up ledge, but... Oh, did I get it already? I must have done. I could have sworn there was a gold gem up here. Never mind. Right, so now we just have to open this up, and hopefully this will be the last set of gems in the game. By the game, I mean level, sorry. Oh, all high value gems as well. Ah, trust me to be missing some. Oh, so am I actually missing some from that area? The area with the slide. Because I used the gem finder there, and there were none sniffed out in this area, so... I could have sworn I got them all here. But I told you, I've always missed the odd one. Oh, sorry about that. I don't even know what that note was. But... I'll just see... Stop it! There's two popping up now. If they keep popping up, I'll get very annoyed, but... Oh, I'll probably only missed like one gem or something. Down here. I might be in Bentley's area. Oh, there's one gem. There we go. That's it. Oh, exit area. I only needed to get that gem. I don't want to die. Whoops. There we go. Phew. Might as well just walk to the end of the portal because it's just around the corner. There we go. Like, often if I'm too far from the portal, I'm just like, fuck it. I'll just start at exit level. Just take the easy way out. I think before doing Haunted Tomb, because I prefer that to Bugbot Factory, I'll just get Bugbot Factory out the way so that I can just enjoy Haunted Tomb. And then I'll do a separate part where I do the super bonus round. Wah!
Just before you kick the sorceress's big, fat, ugly butt, she built a factory to make robotic bugs to fight Sparks. But I don't think they're any match for him.
Damn right. More like they aren't any match for me. I mean, I couldn't care about Sparks' strength. I'm definitely the superior one. But oh yeah, I remember this particular Sparks level is a pain in the butt. Because the bug bots are pretty annoying, particularly the green ones I remember, because they breathe out these annoying fire spits of some kind. But also the centipede boss, I got really stressed with that in my long play this game actually, but I think I got a bit lucky when I played it recently. I'll probably die a few times here, but they've been in another Sparks level already, those things. They're like the egg thieves, but you just chase them for a key instead, and oh, I do have a tendency to bump into that wall when I'm just chasing this one around here, but yeah, I have to keep it as closed in as possible so that I can get to him fast enough. Because if I keep going around like wide turns, it'll allow him to get way better, so if I just keep into the sides of the bear, without bumping into any walls, I should catch up with him better. There we go. I kind of wish we were like playing a Spyro right now because I don't have to keep walking directly into the gems. Luckily there's less gems in his levels to worry about. There must be a spawner nearby, something to have these keep coming out. Oh, yes. Oh, they move the ones in this level as well. Like the producer thing. Oh! Oh yeah, if you breathe a fire thing on him, it makes them drop the key, but he can just easily grab it back. It doesn't kill him. So I could have picked up the key. I think he automatically just dies if you pick up the key before he grabs it, so... Oh! I think I see it. Yeah, I thought I saw a bit of health there. Well. Just kind of dreading the centipede boss because he is pretty hard. That's the thing I was meaning. They move so fast, those green ones. I mentioned there was a green bug bot earlier on. I remember this actual level's not that long. It's mostly just the boss that's annoying in this one. Also, when we get to Haunted Tomb, there's a really ridiculous skill point, which I think is very well known for being ridiculous, but we'll point out when we're there. There we go. What power-up is this? I think this is the mines one. Oh, I picked up another power-up straight after that one, I think. Was there two there? I was kind of stupid putting two in the same place. That's just a waste of one. I don't even know what I needed that invincibility one for. I haven't really needed to defend myself from anything, and I headbutted you. What the hell? Oh, I suppose I need to defend myself from this, but I'll need to find a switch and fast in. That's twice I've headbutted you. Freaking give me that already. Why aren't you dropping it? There we go, finally. Is it because I have a headbutt him and get the key or something? It does feel like a last Sparks level, because this one is a bit more challenging than others, I gotta admit. Like, they did do a couple things to make this one harder, like faster enemies, so it's hard to keep like in good pace with them. And also the spawners move, and the boss itself is pretty tricky. Oh dear, had to get in very close to that one. There you go, it wasn't too difficult. I wouldn't say I'm in urgent need of health, but it wouldn't go amiss. Oh god, a creepy face on there. That looks a bit like a robotic Sparks, do I think? Oh no, you don't. That was easy. Alright. That must be automatically open then if he just came out there. Yeah. He must have just automatically opened it up himself. Oh yeah, because he already has the key to let himself out. Oh wait, no, what's the key to this one? Okay, never mind. Oh no! Did I turn off the switch or something? Could have sworn I didn't step in it. I thought you have to step on the switch to take down those fields. Obviously not. Just destroy him already. I don't think this one moves, does it? No, this one stays still. Oh. Oh, what's this one gonna give me? Oh great, that's my favourite power up. Just because it aims better, it fires at lots of like ammo at once, and there's lots of ammo in it, so. Then again, I think the one with the reflective pellets is pretty good too. I think when you fire, I think it's a split 3 fireball things you spit out, and whenever it hits a character it sort of divides into like 3 more, I think. So that's actually a pretty cool one too, if it's used right. But this one just sort of fires built all over the place, and it's just easier to hit a few people. I believe it's quite hard to like, oh, there we go. I remember I could never get my aiming quite right in this area here, just because you have to sort of turn the corner at the same time as making sure you hit the enemies. Like, there we go. Oh shit. There we go. Maybe it wasn't this area I meant, but I remember there's an area like that. Oh. Well, that's the boss there already, but we're not quite ready to go in there yet. Get back here, you coward! Ooh, spider murals on the wall. But like I said, the Sparks levels are alright, but they're probably not my favourite addition to the game, because I find them just a bit frustrating compared to other levels. Like, they're quick and all that, but I just find it's annoying how you have to walk into all the gems yourself and just, instead of just waiting for them all to fly into, because it's more satisfying that way. But the levels aren't bad. It's just the camera angle is not very easy to see at times, and I just find them a bit hard to control in comparison to Spyro. There we go, so I had to get that angle quite right as well. Oh, okay, got him. Can't really explain what it is I don't like as much about the Sparks levels. They're not bad or anything, but I personally prefer playing as Spyro. And the side characters as well. I think that's mainly just, I like playing Spyro, that's my favourite part of the game, and all the addition parts are just not really my cup of tea. I mean, I don't mind Agent 9 and Sheila and that, but personally I just prefer playing as Spyro. Like, there's more things you could do with him, he's easier to play as, so. Oh. I do like the transition of colours in this level. Like one minute the rooms are like green, and there's like a red light, and there's a blue light. It does feel like a rather robotic factory. You can definitely see where they were starting to develop ideas for Ratchet & Clank in some of that games. Oh, there we got all the gems already. Get back here, you coward! Ooh. Get back here. Get your arse over here, you little bug. These here pests have infested our farm. Oh, there we go. Well, fingers crossed, I can nail this sucker, bust his ass. The human centipede. Ugh. Don't know why I instantly thought that right now. I don't want to think of it anymore. It's weird. In the picture, he's blue, but he's golden and red in reality. Now, he's not too difficult right now, but once he divides into 2, it's quite hard to like focus and dodging both of them. And when they fire those things at you at the same time as headbutting you, it can really drain your health. So it can be just as much as what seems like you're being hit once to die, because they might throw in like 3 hits at once. So just make sure that you are dodging them well enough. I don't know if hitting them in the head actually causes much of an effect, because it goes like glang 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 every time you actually hit them on the side, but when you hit them on the head it makes no noise. So I mean, that same side effect has already been used in previous Sparks levels, I think. Like whenever you hit those spawner things. Oh god, see, like sometimes that one forms behind you, so it's quite easy to miss him. And I think sometimes they curve inwards, and oh dear, oh, I've been hit. Shit, damn it. I hope I've actually just gotten better at this since my long play, because I remember I died a few times in my long play and I was getting really stressed, but I did this in just one attempt when I played it, like on my own on PS1 a few weeks ago. Oh, no you don't. Where? Ah, no! No! I've only got 2 hits remaining, I think. I could do this thing. I'm just going to be supremely careful once I defeat this one. Just stay in its side, come think of it. Oh, there we go. Because that one keeps going around the edge, so the only way I can really dodge it is to be here. Their health is very low. No! I gotta take one more hit. No. Oh, please die already. I don't want to get very close to the end just to fail like that, because you have to start from the very beginning. This game, as you know, is mean. Oh god. Oh, that's one destroyed already. Awesome, so I just have to focus on this one. Oh dear. Oh god. I hope it doesn't curve inwards at any point. You fire any rockets at me, please. Oh no. I hate it when I can't see him because I don't want him to sneak up on me. I know his ways. Yay, I did it! In one attempt, awesome. Annabelle. What a nice name. Very elegant and posh. That should have been the name of the last egg in the game. Would have been much more classy. There we go. Yay! I think... Oh yeah, you can warp to any level in the map now. I think that's your final ability, isn't it? Adventure continues.
That last egg must have had some extra magic, because it gave Sparks 2 new abilities.
2 new abilities?
Now he can break open treasure chests, and using the atlas, he can warp you to any level. Just select the level you want, and press the square button.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm kind of glad I did this before on Tomb now, because now I won't have to worry about charging open chests. Will they be able to smash balls? Come like that. What was he going to say?
That's it, Sparks. You found all the lost eggs. But you can still go back to the...
Oh, hell no. I'm just glad I did that in one go, though, because I used to find that very stressful, that Bugbot part, but I've done that in 2 goes now. 2 times in a row in just 1 go. Do I just keep avoiding this opportunity? Yeah. I was just thinking, when do I actually get the opportunity to, like, attack moneybags? And I was just thinking, maybe I've just not been up that way yet. But yeah, he is actually already there. I just haven't happened to turn my camera angle to him. So yeah, let's just kick this bitch's ass. Like, why haven't you been around to give me your funny quotes?
I won't be needing any more of your money. Now,
money.
Don't look so surprised. I found one of the dragon eggs, and I'm going to sell it for a fortune back in Avalar. Why are you looking at me like that? I've got to be going now. Toodles.
Oh, don't worry, I'm just looking at a joke. Oh, I must have picked up a lot of pink and gold gems. I could have sworn I picked up more of other value gems, but never mind. I think that's just to make us collect them all back faster, just to give us a shit ton of high value gems. I believe, like, they're all pink and gold right now until the last few to fly of them, which are just green, blue, and red and that. But this is like one of the most satisfying moments of the game, just seeing all that treasure just flying away from him back to you and that. Just getting everything back, just revenge really. It's just satisfying all those gems being collected back. But I remember he says he gives up here, and it technically comes back one more time in Spyro 4, and he's like, money still has my soul, or something like that. Or something like that. I think that's what it is. Yeah, he says, although I'm practicing compassion, money still has my soul. And I think that's sort of a reference to, what's it called, Spooky Swamp, because of him liking his haiku poetry now. Oh, and I think that's on our last set of gems.
Drat. Double drat. Drat, 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 drat.
Drat.
Oh, I never knew dragons were so fast. That's it, I give up.
I never knew bears were so fat.
Spooky Swamp to become a haiku poet.
I really like how they do that in this game. They did that in the previous one as well. Like, they made references to other levels, like, as if they were just places, really. Like, they were just towns where people hang out in that. Like, I'm retiring to Spooky Swamp to become a haiku poet. He's going to hang out with those firefly guys. I believe he just sort of runs into Crystal Islands. Oh, Al, man. Yeah, my name's Al, eh? Can't think of another Al there. Alejandro. And there we go, he just says he was retiring to Spooky Swamp, but went to Crystal Islands for some reason. So that was very satisfying, getting all of our shit back from him. Why was he just standing there the whole time? Could he not have gone to Crystal Islands and done some magic for me? Because I wanted to hear his quotes that I sort of screwed myself out of getting a chance to hear. Down, down, wow. There was something else I was going to say there, but I can't remember. But it's one of the very few chances in the game you actually get to harm moneybags, because you couldn't in this one or the previous one. But he does respond to getting flamed in the next game. He's only in it once, by the way. Yeah. Spyro and Dragonfly. It's when the game franchise really started to go downhill. But here we are, just about to start Haunted Tomb now. This level's pretty cool. It's got quite a sinister skybox. It's just dark. It's just like black and blue. Like just very shadowy. But yeah, this level has the soundtrack Cloud Spires playing to it in the PAL version, but I think that this version sounds much more Egyptian and just it's much more fitting, and it has a creepy vibe to it like a tomb really would. So let's just talk to this dog now. Yeah, this is very riddle based, this level. We get like a total of 3 riddles in this level, I think. So Daniel Fortescue
adventurer has come to rob our catacombs of loot. Let's just hope you're made of tougher stuff than the last guy.
Damn right I
If
am.
you can survive the trials of our catacombs and answer my riddle, we will give you a prize befitting your efforts.
Damn right you should be. I mean, this is actually quite an obstacle-ish sort of
Is
level.
my riddle. I am a vessel without hinges, lock or lid. Yet within my walls a golden treasure is hid. What am I?
Now, even if you don't know the answer to this riddle, it's still solvable if you just go through all the answers until it's eventually right. When I was younger, I didn't get the answer to this riddle, but I also get it now because a golden treasure is hid, which obviously means the yolk of the egg within the egg walls. So I think a couple of people didn't get that one when I watched Let's Plays on that, but it is quite obviously an egg now. But I didn't know at the time. It says without hinges, so there's like no lock or lid in it, and there's no hinges on an egg. So I think I still now don't even know the answer to the riddle that you get for doing the hovercraft competition one. But here we go. Like I said, I was saying earlier on in the game how there was no more Rhinox, but yeah, there's a couple more Rhinox in this level. That come in the form of mummies. They keep respawning out of this coffin until we destroy the coffin and get a gem for each one we destroy. There we go, they keep respawning. Yeah, they're quite annoying, the Rhinox in this level, because they can hit you from a pretty far distance with their long canes, so you just have to flame them fast enough. And there we go. I'm trying to do a glitch right now, actually. There we go. So you can already get to the end of the level. There we go. Just started and I'm already at the end. Look.
I see you've managed to survive the trials
Oh,
of the
yeah.
catacombs. Now let's find out if your wits are as quick as your feet. Do you remember the riddle?
They don't look like typical Egyptian dogs, really. They don't have that whole pointy-eared thing going. They look more adorable than Egyptian dogs, but I wonder if all the names that these dogs have, are they sort of like references to actual Egyptian history characters? But yeah, do you remember my riddle?
I am a vessel without hinges, lock or lid. Yet within my walls a golden treasure is hid. What am I?
You are an egg. A bone. There's nothing inside the bone other than marrow, I guess you could say. But are they voiced between people who play the Fireflies? They sound a bit like them. I've waited 10,000 years! Something like that.
I never thought you'd get it. Very well. A bargain is a bargain. You may have the dragon egg that I was guarding from the sorceress.
What an idiot. I haven't even done squat with these trials and I'm already getting awarded. Well, I just read one earlier on called Grace, Will and Grace. Will Shakespeare.
I've waited 7,000 years for someone to solve that riddle.
7,000.
I can finally head off to Seashell Shore to bury some bones.
Oh, another callback to another level, Seashell Shore. Oh, that's so cute, to bury some bones. But yeah, I remember he said something about 100,000 or something like that, but not 7,000, not quite so much as that. But 7's actually my lucky number, because I actually like the number 7, so obviously that's your lucky number, because as soon as it hits 7,000 years, when come to think of it, there'd be a lot more 7s that have passed since then, but yeah, I'm finally coming along to save the day. Now you can finally rest in peace. I mean, God, I thought dogs only lived like 17 odd years. How come you've been around so long? Have you been in suspended animation or something? And yeah, like I told you, you can move while you're waiting for them to go into their portal. Like you couldn't do that with other allies, like Tara in Desert Ruins. You couldn't flame her because you have to stay still until she left. But yeah, you just keep breathing fire on this bird dog. I can't remember who it is I saw do that, but yeah, just let him go in now. I remember someone else doing that, and that's what made me decide to do it, because I didn't actually know you could do that with the allies, because you tend to have to wait for them to go in the portal, but for some reason you can move when he's finished talking to you. That's pretty funny to do. No! I think there's only one skill point in this level, and it's a very easy one, and you can just get it right now. But actually no, just quickly before I do that. Oh, I just realised why. I was thinking, wait, hang on, I didn't open up any of those chests. I just realised, yeah, it's always said that Sparks has now got the ability to open chests on his own, so that's cool. So yeah, need to pick up those little white balls that the Earth Shapers. I think that's what they are. Like, they're brought back from Spyro 2. I think they're Earth Shapers. Yeah, when they throw their rocks at you. Nice try, but yeah, you just have to throw the balls at the coffins and it explodes them, and you get a gem for destroying each one. Yeah, they look like they're Shapers. I think that is them come back. They're not Rhinox. Definitely not Rhinox. You're going to just need to use that to destroy that coffin. Now, you can't breathe fire on them and you can't charge them. You have to use the balls before they turn red, because when they throw them at you, you have to either not get hit by them or pick them up before they turn red and explode by themselves, and then you just swallow it. Even if it's on the verge of exploding, once you swallow it, it won't explode. And then just breathe it back at the Earth Shaper and that should do it. How convenient how they give you blue gems, same colour as the dogs. I actually used to really love this level when I was younger, because I actually used to really enjoy like learning about the Egyptians and school and that, and I had quite a huge interest in like Egypt in general, really. I liked, my favourite film when I was younger was actually The Prince of Egypt, so I just really liked this level because of all the Egyptian murals on the walls, and it was just my kind of level, really. And I actually have this soundtrack in my pod because I find this one really cool. But yeah, in the version I have, it's just Cloud Spires it plays. It doesn't really fit the level in my opinion, but this one, it really does. It does have that more Egyptian vibe to it. And also, yes guys, I do know about skill pointing. I'm just going to do it in a second. And also, this one is very well known. I don't think that anyone doesn't know about this skill point. I mean, you don't even have to know about it to find it. It's just a really silly one. I think I even remember I found it by accident one time. Because literally, this is actually... No, I do lie. This is very hard. I mean, Spyro, it's just very tricky to get him inside there. And that sounded very wrong. But look, there we go. Just glide into this black hole, which is very tricky, honestly. And boom, you get a skill point. It's just so stupid. I mean, what effort does that require? I'm not saying this wrong yet. Oh, you struggle to get it inside the hole. But yeah, I think everyone complains about how stupid that skill point is, just how ridiculous it is. And they're right, it's really ridiculous. But I wonder if it's A, because they wanted people to laugh about it, or is it just because that it's just somewhere they don't think that people would think to look for something, so they just made that skill point for people to actually think to swim in there. To swim in there, yeah. It just doesn't require any effort though. But oh, that's pretty creepy actually. Seeing little rotted corpses in the ground. Seeing actual skulls and bones. That's actually pretty creepy for a child to see that. Then again, I probably wouldn't have noticed. Also, I've noticed that Sparks has been staying yellow a long time. I think that's because I can earn an extra hit. And I want to see if he'll open these chests himself. Awesome! I don't have to do shit. Dun, 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 dun. Pick that up. Oh, I've already got one. There's a... Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that yet. Because... there'll be another one in the next room. Actually, no, there will be one in the room with the collapsing ceiling. And yeah, the collapsing ceiling rooms used to annoy me when I was younger because they were very hard to dodge. Because you just see rubble falling everywhere and you just have to make sure none of it hits you. But just keep an eye on the ground. See if there's any shadows of what looks like it's about to fall. And just make sure you don't get hit by it. Oh! Mummy, mummy! I used to be rather scared about the ideas of how mummies were made when I was younger, just because of what they did with them. They pretty much like pull out their brains with a hook and everything. And just everything they did before mummifying them. I just find mummies quite scary. Obviously these ones look goofy for like a kid's game, like Whoa! But yeah, this is actually a pretty cool level. I just love the look of it. It's very well detailed and very unique. I don't think like they've done anything quite like this in the Spyro game before. I mean, they've had desert levels, but not one that's very Egypt-centered. I think you only see like... No, you see the dogs 2 more times. You see one at the very start, at the very end of the level, and then you see one for the hovercraft competition and one for Agent 9. Oh yeah, Agent 9's got a segment this level, I just remembered. Oh, you can open bottles too, awesome. Right, let's just see if we can find a white ball among this. Yes, there's one. Must break out one of the stones or something. So the Earth Shapers must be made out of stone. These ones look like they're made out of... yeah, stone. I think the Earth Shapers level have some sort of carvings in them, like the buildings do. I'll have to pick up 3 in order to destroy these. It's a shame Sparks can't destroy those. So this level, I generally do really enjoy it, but it's just that one part, the hovercraft competition, it's quite unnerving. It's another case of a very hard challenge that if you lose it, you'll have to start from the very beginning, and also you die if you lose the hovercraft challenge. So yeah, at this point in the game is really unfair to you. I think I'm doing alright with dodging those boulders right now. Because I remember when I was younger, I used to really struggle with this part. Because there were just boulders falling everywhere. It's not the only time that happens. And we're going to see an egg over there. I was telling you, like, when I was playing Crystal Islands, that there's another slide later on, which is a little shorter than the one in Crystal Islands. So you pretty much just slide down a small snake's back, and then that's it. But it's still easy to fall off. I think it's actually more easy to fall off the snake one than it is to fall off the Crystal Islands one, but I'm really not sure. Woo! Luckily, since I've already cheated my way to the end of the level early, I don't have to, like, worry about having a time limit to open the doors, because the doors automatically all stay open once you complete the level. Oh cool, I got a new life. I think I'm actually near the end of the level now. I think the next room is the one with the hovercraft competition. You may now enter the championship round. So, yeah, there's 2 rounds to that thing, I just remembered, yeah. I remember round 1 was already pretty tricky enough, but yeah, round 2 is quite a step up. I think pretty much it just multiplies the amount you have to target. No, you don't. Oh wait, come to think of it, I'll still need to keep the other one alive, because I'll need to throw a ball at that one over there. I'll defeat these other enemies first, just get them away. So you can't actually flame those dogs, but you can headbutt them, but you get rather a bit of a pushback when you headbutt them, because you sort of reflect off them a little when you headbutt them. There was no point defeating them, because they'll just keep respawning anyway. Oh, they don't have little carvings in them, those airshapers, but they have a rather curious gold ring around their arm. Wonder what that's meant to represent. So, I'm wealthy, I can afford all this gold bling bling. Right, so there's no more need for you anymore. Oh wait, actually no there is. Come think of it. Wait, no there isn't, sorry. Just realised it's not the next room with the hovercraft competition. There's actually another airshaper in the next room. Up on that steps, yeah. Oh yeah, this room looks a bit more tricky than the previous collapsing ceiling room. Because it's a bit bigger, and also there's an airshaper to defeat within it, and yeah, I got hit by one there. Did I not pick up that gem? I didn't. I could have sworn I saw it, like, was going to be picked up, but he didn't actually pick up. So once I've completed this level, I should have all the gems in the game, and the next time we should be able to play, I was going to say Dragon Shores, but I'm a bit too in the past there. Yeah, the super bonus round, we'll be playing that next time, because that's a pretty long level in itself. And I don't think I'm prepared to be stressed out with the skateboarding part in it. Oh, I think that's the last coffin level, so just use this ball to hit it. Ow! So yeah, this level is actually pretty nostalgic, because I remember I used to like this one a lot when I was younger. I think this is my favourite level from this Homeworld. I remember Dino Mines was pretty cool, but I remember it's just my favourite because it's just my kind of level, like I said earlier. I really like Egypt and all. I like the Egyptian sort of culture and how it looks and that. Probably not so much now, but I like how it looked like back in its history times. But just the sound to this level are quite nostalgic as well, like the no, like the coffins opening and that. Playing at this level in particular, I'm not as used to hearing it with this soundtrack because I'm used to playing it more often with the Cloud Spires tune. It's a shame because I'd love to play with this soundtrack more often because this soundtrack's really cool. Hey, you bitch. So I think this is the end of the level here, but we won't do that yet. We'll get this hovercraft competition out of the way first. I think we got everything through here, did we? Did I defeat this airshaper? Yeah, I did. Well, I'll need some health. Hang on. I think in the hovercraft championships, there's actually some health in there, so I'll try and use that sparingly. Oh, it'll be me, it gets a battering. That's a pretty cool looking archway. So yeah, rather florally look to it. Dang. I just think this level's very well detailed.
The first round of the
Jamal.
annual demolition hovercraft
Sounds like a
competition is about to begin. There is room for one more contestant, but you'll have to answer a riddle to qualify.
Yeah, well, how do we kill this for qualifying? Yeah, just stop my finger up, sorry. I'm perfectly qualified, bitch. I mean, I've completed 1 year in college, sorry. But yeah, I actually don't even know, because I'm not good at maths. This is a very mathematic riddle here, and I've never been able to figure it out.
Is this: if one dragon can lay 1 egg in 12 years, how long would it take for 100 dragons to lay 100 eggs?
I just don't know. Like, 100 dragons to lay 100 eggs, and like, if one dragon can lay 1 egg in 12 years, how long would it take for 100 dragons to lay 100 eggs? Would it not just take 12 years as well?
Very impressive. That is correct. Good luck in the demolition hovercraft competition.
I've literally only just got that riddle. After the, probably, I guess you could say, well, I guess you could say 19 years of me playing it, but I'd have been a baby playing it, that was the point, but I'd say roughly 15 years I've been playing this game, and I only just figured out the convenience in that riddle now. 12 years for one dragon to lay one egg. So just 100 dragons to lay 100 eggs would still be 12 years because it's just pretty much one each. So I can't believe I just got that riddle now. I thought it was way too complex to understand that riddle. Like I thought it was all mathematics based, but I used to keep getting that one wrong until I just chose the right one. There we go. You may now enter the I don't know what he said about the first one, but I remember like on the second time you do it, it says you may now enter the championship round. So there's only 4 to defeat right now, so it's not too tricky. But the second one's a bit more annoying because you have to use perfect observation to make sure that there's none coming out that you can't see that start attacking you rapidly. It's quite hard to move as well because when you've like been moving right too much and you move left, you still move right a little bit before turning right because there's definitely a lot of suction involved in this hovercraft because it's very hard to maneuver because if you're trying to dodge an attack when you're too busy moving in one direction, like if you're moving right and someone's attacking you from the right, it's very hard to move left to move away from it because he moves too slowly. See, I managed to dodge that alright, but... Oh, see, I got hit by that. That was just in the first round, damn it. Luckily I can gain one more hit.
That was a fierce battle indeed. Please accept this prize for winning the first round.
The first round! That's a very well detailed. I just love all those pillars as well. MJ. Jesse J. CJ. Oh. Aww. Playing with balls.
You may now enter the championship round.
Wait, you may now enter.
This is an exceedingly dangerous sport.
You're telling me.
Might I suggest you quit while you're still in one piece?
Alright mate, see you later. I'm out of here. I'm all done.
My. Such a brave reptile you are.
Damn right, no pissy, I'm a dragon.
Much more than bravery to win the championship.
Oh, more than bravery, eh? One of those little dog things said he turned my tail into a snake just because I shot him in the butt a couple of times. I don't think... Yeah, we can shoot that one, yeah. Like, after we've done the challenge. I just happen to remember that Agent 9 says that. It says, no, that wasn't it. It was like, he said he was going to turn my tail into a snake. Does it look like a snake to you? Oh, there's 10 this time, so there's 6 more. I'm just going to have to time this perfectly because a lot of them hide very well behind these pots. And this music definitely does complement the tension of this very well. Because it's a rather tense soundtrack and it kind of makes you more nervous while doing this. Dun, dun, dun. Come on. Stop moving. There we go. I'll just keep hitting all the inner ones first so that I can get better aim in all the ones on the outside. I don't think there were any on the outer barriers in the first round. But there is this time. Can you shoot him from here? I wonder if he'll respond to being hit. Well, like, will they go, "Arr!" But I did! I was just curious about that. But I think everyone who I've seen like comment on the soundtrack or watched a Let's Play of, everyone seemed to have mentioned that they always had trouble with this part when they're younger, so I'm glad to know I'm not the only one. But I think actually when I did play this the other day, I did do it in one go, but I must have just gone lucky. I've only got 3 more left to get. Awesome. I remember a lot of levels in Homeworld I was quite hair-rippingly frustrated with. Just because it's mostly more nerve-wracking because you can actually die if you fail these challenges. Like, not so much if you fall off an edge during it you die, which is kind of understandable, but if you just so much as fail the challenge, you lose a life. So I think there's another hovercraft behind there. I'm doing alright for health actually, I won't need to collect another one. Because one more hit can still not be enough in this challenge if you're not careful. I may have to go forward a bit more for him to notice me. You move back. Don't fire, please. No, 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 no. Sorry. Ah, sorry. See, the camera angle's not doing me favors. I want to look straight on, but it keeps turning away at times. There we go. Just 1 more to go. 9 down, 1 to go. That's actually not too bad. I'm doing it very fast. Ah, there's a bit of health. Did that hit him properly? I'm just going to go on all guns blazing and hit this one. Oh, no, no, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, no, you don't. Okay, that was a very stupid idea I had. Sorry. Luckily, I've still got enough hits. What? I thought I may have had enough health to hit this one, but nah, I'm just going to be tactful because I actually thought I was going to fall off the edge just there, not going to lie, but I think you actually can fall off the edge. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Move it. I think Agent 9's part in this level was pretty tricky too, from what I remember. Yay! Awesome! I'm getting really lucky with hard challenges.
A battle for the ages. You're the first dragon to win the competition in over 1,000 years.
My God.
I proudly present you this year's grand prize.
You must have a lot of time in your hands, you guys, because you've been waiting 700 years for me to solve a riddle, and now you've been waiting 1,000 years for someone to win that championship. So that cannon been sitting there all this time? It's looking very shiny, considering how old it is. I pride the potential with this grand prize, with this Grand Prix. But TJ, another TJ. What was the other one called? I'm pretty sure the other one was called TJ as well. Oh! Oh! So why isn't he going to turn my tail into a snake, like he did with Agent 9? I can't imagine these poor little adorable dogs threatening to turn his tail into a snake. Then again, he is a menace, Agent 9. He will always get himself into sort of scraps. He's rather antisocial, I guess you could say. Well, not so much antisocial, but a bit of a... Yeah, antisocial. I'll just roll with that. A weird ladder. It starts off small and then it widens up a little as it goes up. I believe, like... Okay, this is actually a slide here, but you actually start sliding down it before you're even on the slide. I mean, look. Like, so you start sliding from there and you're not even on it yet. That looks very realistically like the inside of a snake. I mean, it actually looks like the meat of inside a snake when you're sliding down this. But like I told you, it's a much smaller slide, this one. There you go, we're already at the bottom of it. Much smaller than in Crystal Islands. Oh, Malcolm! That's my dad's name. Very convenient. I think I always remember that when I see that egg, come think of it. There we go. I think we did get every gem on that side. It's much easier that one than Crystal Islands. I somehow thought that that one was a bit more slidey than the one of Crystal Islands, but no, that one was much easier. Much quicker as well. It's mostly like a slight curve and then a U-shape, that one, but there's quite a few turns in the Crystal Islands one. So that's that slide done. So I just have Agent 9 segment to do. Wish me luck. So now complete trials. So technically I didn't cheat. Just wanted to show you how you get to the end of the level early. And have all the doors already open for you, technically. I must be missing gems, because I don't think there... Yeah, because I don't think there's actually any gems in Agent 9's part. Wait, did I miss some on that slide? I could have sworn I got them all. Oh well then, let's go and have a wee browse, should we? Don't mind exploring this level a little longer, because I do like this one. Oh, what's over there, is it? Oh, I never killed that dog. I never even went up here, did I? Oh, I'm missing an egg too. Wow. Can't believe I actually overlooked this. What's this one called? Christy Montiero. That's not quite the same. I think her name's Christy, but... Christine? That's another very fancy name. And there we go, that's all the gems in this level. So now, just for Agent 9's part, where he's got like 5 rooms. There's like, oh, there's no actual enemies. Oh, good, another life. But there's no actual enemies in this level that are snakes. But we actually have snake enemies in Agent 9's part. But you also get the mummies and Earth Shapers in Agent 9's part that are from this level. But there's also snakes and buckets. I wonder if that's an enemy they were going to use in the level but ended up not using it. But they just put them in Agent 9's segment instead. I'm really not sure, but... Yeah, I remember his challenge here is a bit tricky, particularly the last 2 areas. There's like 5 areas and each room's a different difficulty. The last room, where there's a mix of snakes, Earth Shapers and Rhinox, is a bit tricky, but yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Does it look like a snake to you?
Those dogs with funny hats put a curse on me just because I shot him in the butt a couple of times.
Yeah, well, that would piss me off too.
Turn my tail into a snake. Does it look like a snake to you?
Come to think of it, oh!
Funny. Come to think of it, oh! Boy, that dog's gonna pay.
I used to always remember that particular few words from that line there when I first heard it. It was like, come to think of it, oh! He doesn't even take a breath after that full stop. It's like, come to think of it, oh, that boy, like, come to think of it, oh! He never stops to take a breath, come to think of it. Agent 9. Hi, Agent 9! And here we go, we get the cool groovy music from him again, and wow! What dark skybox this level has. It's a very sinister level, this one. I did used to be a bit scared of someone showing it's just a bit eerie. Of King Rover.
No
Rover's
one
return.
has ever survived all 5. In fact, it is so dangerous that I cannot let you through this first door unless you are able to solve my riddle.
Okay, bye. Oh, I actually remember this one. He says like the more with you I take, the more I leave behind, or something like that. So that's footsteps, I think.
Here's the riddle. I follow you wherever you go, but the more of me you take, the more you leave behind.
The more you leave behind. No, it's not yeah, it wouldn't be a shadow because the shadow sort of follows you and disappears the more you keep walking and that. But yeah, footsteps sort of stay behind you. Well, it depends.
My.
It's mostly if it's imprints.
You're quite clever for someone with so little fashion sense.
Bitch, you're wearing a
You may
nappy.
proceed
Who are you to
to the
judge my
first
fashion
trial.
sense? Well, it looks like he's wearing a nappy, but they're adorable little things. They're like babies. I just want to pick them up and hug him. He's so cute. Oh, here we go. Bit nervous. His music's pretty intense. I'm a bit nervous about this challenge. Okay, the first room, you just have to shoot a bunch of snakes. These ones don't respawn. I think in the next room, they come out of little baskets. So every time you defeat a snake, the more come out of the baskets until you destroy the baskets. So it's a bit like, I guess you could say it's a bit like Sparks' levels, really, with the respawning enemies. No, that's me been hurt already. Sparks is still yellow because I've got an extra hit. Awesome. I was kind of glad to have that ability that he automatically smashes open chests before doing this level. It's a pretty cool one. It does get the job done faster, and it helps. Well, it didn't actually entirely help me find every gem I missed, but come think of it, the gem I missed wasn't actually inside a chest, so come think of it, I thought that he was supposed to have a ability to find gems when they're further away from me, but it doesn't always pay off. You'd think they'd have to be much further away from me, and oh god, I'm getting too distracted. Oh yeah, use the side running ability. And like I said, this is the only challenge in the game where he doesn't use the sniper mode, but at the same time you don't see him from the back, you see him from more of a bird's eye view in this level. Down, 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 down. Oh, I love that music. So this is the last time we play as Agent 9 in the game. He has 2 levels in this Homeworld and 1 in Evening Lake, so he's only got 3 roles in the game. I think Sheila's the only one who's actually got 4 other side missions. It's probably because you unlock her near the start, so they want to give her one later on, so that she wasn't absent from the game for too long. So they just gave her a short one. So, oh, okay, here we go. We're in with all this mummies now, and in the next room there's Earth Shapers, I think. There's only 4 rooms. Or maybe the next room is Earth Shapers, but then in the final room there's like respawning mummies as well. I think in this room, yeah, there's no coffins to respawn the mummies, but yeah, let's just shoot the baskets too. Oh gosh, destroy already! Ah, they're getting too close! Oh god, they're ganging up on me, damn it. Please tell me there's some health nearby. Dun, 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 dun. Well, they look so cool, but rather evil, those mummies. Not mummies, snakes. With the red eyes, but I used to think they look pretty cool, those little... I guess you could say they look a bit like pharaohs, those snakes, because they're wearing like a pharaoh crown of some kind. There must be another basket or something, because I just feel like they're still coming out of nowhere. Oh! Dun, 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 dun. I'd say of all the other challenges, this is probably my favourite Agent 9 one in the game. I find the one in Fire Factory a bit stressful, and the one in Dino Mines, but this one's actually pretty cool. I like the challenge of this one. I think it's... maybe that's only... yeah, it says 5 Deadly Trials of King Rover. Ah yeah, so there's no Earth Shapers in this one yet, but there's more mummies. Let's keep destroying the coffins. Luckily, yeah, we don't need any of those bomb things that the Earth Shapers destroy to destroy them, and... I died! No! Right, let's do this again, bitch. I remember my friend Alex told me this was like back when her grandma was still alive. She was telling me this level was her favourite because her grandma used to love Spyro and that. I just thought it'd be worth mentioning that. I just want to say that a little honour of my friend's grandma. But let's just continue this level now. So.
Behind this door lie the 5 deadly trials
of King Rover. Yes. Oh yes, because I forgot the answer to this riddle last time you asked me. So right, let's try and concentrate a bit more this time. I think I was distracted. Sorry. Excuses. The first room feels more daylight, and it must get more darker as each room goes along, because I could have sworn like there was a red room and there was a blue room we were just in before I died. Very creepy, actually. I say sinister way too much, sorry. But it's very creepy, actually, all the skulls you see in the ground right there. Either people just died from the heat or something, or I don't really know. I don't know what could have happened that resulted in like all those deaths. They look like human skulls, which is quite weird because there's no humans in this Spyro world, is there? Oh yeah, Handel and Greta. Forgot what it was. Die. They breathe like green slime, don't they? Yeah. Oh crap! No. Why do I keep running into this trap? This is actually, I'm not gonna lie. I think even when I played this challenge last time, I did die a few times. Because it's a pretty tricky challenge, but I do actually enjoy this one, so I don't mind dying over and over because this one is actually pretty cool. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This tail doesn't look like much like a snake right now. Maybe a worm. Oh, it's kills. I was gonna say snake there. So his tail actually does look killy, so it goes beep 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 when he walks fast. Die. Die. Oh god. I wonder, is there only ever, like, for example, this is a room of 16, so if there's 3 baskets, there only ever 5 come on baskets, so if I destroy one basket, will 5 not respawn further? That makes sense. Sorry to explain what I mean by that, but Oh, I didn't kill one there, but it's randomly just went up to 6 all of a sudden. Oh. Get him away. Got no life to spare. There's not enough Agent 9 to go round. Whoa. Ah, no! Dear. Die, bitch. Oh, good. There was no more... What are they called? Rhinox. Rhinox mummies. Like, I want my mommy. Me want my mommy. Oh yeah, that just made me instantly think of 100 Dalmatians there. At least his mummy loves him. Oh no! Oh, I've got no more health. Damn it. Get him away. Die. I see health. I see health. I see health. I can see health now that the sparks is gone. oh damn it. I can see the health clearly now. The sparks is gone. Oh dear, 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 dear. There's even one more room after this. I need to conserve my energy. Sorry, that was a Red Dwarf reference. Don't be accused of plagiarizing, so. Oh no! I think there was one more health here, wasn't there? Oh no, there wasn't. Oh damn it. It was just another Pharaoh wannabe. I'd say that these snakes are more Pharaoh wannabes with their little crowns on. I just called the Rhinoc a Pharaoh wannabe, but all it's doing is holding the staff. The staff of all pharaohs. So you can't even choose sniper mode in this level. I think this is the last room. It includes Earth Shapers as well. Well, do the Earth Shapers last. Just so they can focus on the hardest thing last. So just try and stay in the middle so that you don't throw anything at us. Okay. Oh, we're full in health again. Did I get a new life or something, or did I just pick up lots of health? Oh, damn it. Oh god, there's a lot of respawners to destroy in this room. Oh, damn it. Oh god. They've already spotted me, that Earth Shaper guy. I just want to run around destroying everything. Oh god, I'm on my last hit. Last hit. Last hit. That's like Catherine Tate's own made up version of Chasey's. Last hit. Did any of you ever play Last Hit when you were in school? I remember that was a thing for a while. So I don't know why I'm bringing it up all of a sudden. There's nothing to do with anything. Okay, I think that was all the respawners destroyed now. Got rid of them fast enough. Yes, so it's just their shapers left to go now. Oh crap, no, it's square to throw that, isn't it? This is the only time in the game, other than in Agent 9's actual level, where we have to actually use that throwing aiming gauge feature. Like, we don't use it in Dino Mines, and we never use it in Harbour Factory. This is the only time I ever use it, it's just on these 3 enemies. That's the only time I've ever used that feature since Agent 9's happened. Throw it already! There we go. I've actually got no butterflies around that I can pick up, so I'm just gonna have to hope I'm lucky with this last one. Hope I manage to like just jump out the way in time. Oh god. I'll be so annoyed if I happen to just don't dodge this very well. Throw it already! There we go. Oh damn it! I didn't mean it. I was pressing square to pick it. Oh, I can still pick it up. I can still pick it up. Oh no, I'm not gonna risk that. Because I thought it might have exploded as soon as I got to it. So I didn't want to take that risk. Oh damn it, sorry. There we go. So I think this is the last egg in the level, so come think of it. Probably last egg in the game. Yeah, I think it is an uneven number of eggs at the end of the game. I think it's 149 you get, isn't it? Come on, destroy him, please. Yay, it did work! Yes! Whew. My heart was racing during that challenge, I gotta admit. It's quite an intense one, that one. Roxy! Roxy from EastEnders, or Roxy from Bratz. I don't think it's the same spelling as Roxy. But Roxy's a very common Cockney name. No, actually no, Roxy is quite a cool name. Wait, is that sea level complete? Oh, that's been complete all too. But that's still not all the gems in the game. Let me check my atlas. Hang on. What ones have I still not gotten? So I'm just checking. I could have sworn I've gotten every gem. Just seemed like a rather uneven number of gems that I've got. Oh, what? I didn't get all the ones in Starfish Reef. Warp to level. Just realised I have that feature now. Right, I'll just do that quickly. hopefully I won't have to redo too much. Okay, I'll just be a sec, hang on. Right, just finished getting that, you already have the Seg and Ashwan thing there. I actually forgot how much those stingrays in Starfish Reef sound nothing like stingrays would sound if you hit them. Like, if you hit a stingray, you'd probably imagine it sounding more like or something, but it makes that like a rather metal sound, like the Bugbots do when you hit them in Bugbot Factories. I don't know why they use that sound effect on the stingrays. But yeah, the gems I missed this level are, I don't know actually why I missed them. Well, they are kind of easily missable, because after defeating the boss you would initially think to just go into the exit. But right next to the exit, there's actually another path that opens up, which I never thought to look in. But yeah, there's actually, near the beginning you can see the gems already, but there's a path that opens up after you get to the end, where there's some missing gems. There we go, I've got all the gems of Starfish Reef, and that looks like an even number, so I'm assuming there's only 15,000 gems in the game. So luckily, I think that's it now. So yeah, it'll automatically open up an Evening Lake, because that's where this level takes place. So I'm just going to warp to Midnight Mountain now. Then again, I don't see the point. I could always just go to the... Not going to warp to it quickly before she speaks. I don't want to hear her just like, oh, you found the dragon egg and all that shit, so... Oh yeah, there's still one egg in... Wait, what? I've got 149 out of 148 eggs. That can't be right. But, yeah, I was just thinking it's a rather uneven number of eggs, but then you get the last one when you defeat the Sorceress, so it's like 150. Yeah, you get the last one in Super Bonus Round for defeating the Sorceress, because we never defeated her already. Like, well, we think we have, but if we haven't. Warp to level... Wait. Why am I not getting any option to... Oh, wait. You have to do it from the first page. Oh, I would have been quicker just going to the balloon, really, wouldn't I? Come on. Right, now. Midnight Mountain Home. Warp to... No! Fuck's sake. Ah, scroll back through again. I meant to press square to warp to level, not X. Sex, what the hell? I almost said sex there, was it? Icy Peak, Midi Garden Home, Does Dungeon, Jules Alp, Mushroom Speedway, She's a Show, Cult Mountain Crater, Cloud Spires, Stun Stuff. Okay. No. Okay, Midnight Mountain Home, Warp, there we go, awesome. God, I might as well have just, like, gone to it via rocket. But, I think it's, we still have the rocket by this point in the game, do we? Yeah, we have it permanently to every location we go to. We still have the rocket if we take it back to... Yeah, if we take that back to Sunshine Springs, like, we don't use, like, we don't automatically have the balloon again when we go back to Sunshine Springs, it's still the rocket, so... Oh, it's just so weird seeing that thing up there. It just sort of disappears as it goes down. It's just a mountain that there's another two of in the level, but it's just an... Well, I was saying mountain, I meant to say island. You just cannot reach. It's just weird, but there's stuff on it, which is just kind of creepy. I mean, like, it's like the game wants you to glitch it out, or the game just sort of put that up there thinking no one will ever know that there was lives up here. Like, even if you move closer, you can't see it. They only become visible once you get near it. It's just weird to think that was originally, supposedly, what the Super Bonus Round was going to be. But that's the end of this part, guys. I've completed Midnight Mountain 100%, like, and all its levels, apart from Super Bonus Round. But I technically count that as another world altogether, because it's just pretty much the portal from Midnight Mountain. It leads to another world where there's other levels among it. So we'll do that as the final part, guys. Ooh. Rather bright looking skybox, but it is a rather snowy level. But take care, guys. I will see you whenever I do part 5. Hopefully it'll be sooner than it was that it took me to do this part. But yeah, I enjoyed doing that again for you guys. Take care. I'll see you later.